What's up, everybody? I'm back. I am so sorry. Apparently, Mercury retrograde is in full effect at the time that I am doing this reading. Yeah. So, streaming issues. There you go. So, I hope that everybody finds me. Definitely want you to get in on this action today. We're going to do all signs. It's going to be a little bit of fun one. We're going to have a little playtime here, and we're going to roast our exes. That's right. But it's not what you think. Okay. And I'm going to tell you that here in just a second. Now, what do I mean by roast? Well, roast, we're going to see what the hell they did wrong. Now, this is something that we perceive they did wrong. It could also be something that our exes actually did wrong. Okay. But most of it's our perception of what happened that hurt us, affected us, or fucked up the relationship, okay? So from that, because a lot of us get stuck in the shame or the blame of what happened, some of us, we're going to roast today, and we're going to make a little bit of light of it, but we're also going to look at what you learned from it and what you're manifesting now because of what you've gone through, okay? We're going to have some fun as usual. What's up, everybody? So what happens when we go through relationships, we deal with people that fuck with us or fuck up shit, and our relationships just blow the hell up, and tower moments left and right and all this stuff, right? In and out, on again, off again, all this crazy stuff. A lot of times there are some of us who refuse to see the truth of the matter. There's a lot of times where we know the truth and we don't want to face the truth, and we hold on to people that we should let go of. Of course, there are also some of us who actually put all the blame and the shame on ourselves. Okay. In reality, we're going to be flipping the script here. Okay. So we're going to have a little bit of fun see where it goes. Fred suggested this shit while we were on the way. No, I was at the bowling alley, I think, this morning with my daughter. Fred did it. So y'all blame Fred. What's up, Fred? How you doing, Fred? How y'all doing? Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, and your requests for reads, for being here watching my channel, for coming over here and hanging out in the chat with me. If you're here during the live, give me a thumbs up. Click that live chat button down below. Let's get into this. Yes? Y'all ready for this? What's up, Yvette's here? Yvette's here. Give me just a sec. Let me make sure my stream health is fine over here. Streaming issues. Streaming. Keep this motherfucker streaming. You never know what you're going to get from me, y'all. I can't get right today. Y'all can't get it right today. Whatever. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Okay. Everything's good. Everything's good. Bridget says, I'm ready. Okay. JR's here. Junior's here. Christy, hey, what's up? Yvette's here. Star Lover. All right. Now, for my wrenches, my blue angels, just remember, keep everybody respectful. You are allowed to right-click on the little dots on their name if you hover over their name, or if you click on their name. Just make sure everybody's being respectful to me and to each other in the room. Okay, sexual innuendos and having fun is fine. Y'all know that. Cussing is okay. But respect is guaranteed. And no, we don't welcome we don't tolerate any kind of name calling, no kind of fuckery like that. And triggering shit like rape and incest and things and stuff, okay? We don't do that. All right? So, here we go. Starting with Libra. What's up, Maria? What's up, everybody? Maria. All right. 510 for my Libras. All right. Now that I've gone and talked about everything, y'all know what's up here. Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House of Venus. What kind of fuckery happened in this situation? What kind of fuckery happened? Oh, yeah. Okay, Libra. So do we see this fuckery? Do we see this? Let's roast your exes. Now, it may not be the last ex. It could be any of your exes showing up in this shit. Listen, somebody has pulled back their energy and they have ghosted. Not only have they ghosted, they slept on you. They didn't do any, they may not have done what they needed to do in this connection. Okay? Word. Maybe they didn't go to bed with you. Maybe when they slept, they just slept. They didn't touch on you. They didn't take care of their duties, is what I'm saying. Some of them left you out in the cold or abandoned you or made you felt like you weren't good enough. Well, that ain't really up to them, but that ain't good either. Okay? Ghosting and shit like that. Look at here, another ghost. Another liar, a manipulator, a cheater, a stealer of things. Who have y'all been dealing with? Manipulation, lies, people not actually taking care of their sexual responsibilities or not taking care of. You talk about a frozen ass ghost, but this motherfucker watching you, Libra. Strong Pisces, strong Cancer. Motherfucker gonna watch you. So let's roast this bitch for a second. This bitch gonna lie, deceive, and hide. You gotta go run and hide. Go ahead. Because what you did was fucked up. This person could have kept money from you. Could have tried to control the money in the relationship. Childish, immature conversations, communications. Ghosting, running away, hiding, lying. Keeping secrets. You let that motherfucker go. Bitch, bye. Bye, bitch. Now let's see. Libras, what did you learn from this situation? Huh? Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead and roast them. Because this is for y'all. Okay, now remember, we're here in Mercury retrograde. So my energy is going to be amped. Not like that's ever a fucking issue. But what I'm saying is I'm going to be feeling the energy really intensely off these readings. But I'm doing it for you because here in Mercury retrograde is when we're supposed to be relieving ourselves of the bullshit. The doubts, the fears, the insecurities, the doubts. I said that doubts, fears, insecurities, the shame, the blame, and the holding on to. What are you holding on to when you have people that treat you like that? And why do you allow them to treat you like that? This is what I'm here for. I ain't saying you're perfect now. Don't be twisting my shit. But I'm saying that your perception of this person and some of the shit that they did was absolute fuckery. Some of you were forced to go inside of yourself. Some of you were forced to actually go within inside of yourself because of these kinds of exes right here. You were actually forced to think. You were forced to go within inside of yourself to actually guard and protect yourself from people like this, from energies like this, and to do your own healing, to stop looking for this person, because this is like, I'm constantly on guard. I'm waiting for this person to return. I want this person to return. Baby, please come back. Please. Fuck, bitch, bye. So this is awesome energy, Libra, where you're telling me that you were forced to make this choice. You were forced to let go of this. Okay? Your lessons, okay, was to basically take care of your own abandonment issues, your own stresses, and to walk the fuck away from that kind of shit. Boom. Now, this is a great thing for the energy that you don't know, is this is actually allowing you to relax, allowing you to let down this guard that you may have put up for so long. And when we are guarded or when we're in fear of stuff like this or in people like this, we build up that resistance. This is you letting go of the resistance, which in the law of attraction sense, and let's speak law of attraction for a minute, you release the negative resistance to this person and to energies like this, which allows you to release energies of lack, not wanting to go back, abandonment issues. This is addressing your own abandonment issues here up in your head. Your own stressors, your own anxiety. Why can't I let this person go? Why do I constantly think about this person? Why does this keep me up at night? Why, motherfucker, why? And learn how to walk the fuck away. Blessings, my friends, because this was your lesson, your decision. You did it. This is what you're going through, and some of you might be working on this for the next 3 months because my readings go out 3 months on either side of the time of the reading. This is what's in the energy. You're learning how to walk away. Bye, bitch, you gonna ghost me. Bye, bitch, I'm gonna roast you. Oh, this is lovely. This is the most fuckery. I think all of the fuckery cards come out in the Libra reading. Happy birthday. You've learned how, or you were in the process of learning how to walk away from energies that walk away from you, that do not give to you, that sleep on you, that don't return the duties. Like they don't come up. They don't rise up. You outgrow them. Okay? People that want to lie to you and not tell you how they feel, or they want to communicate and act immature, and they want to yell and scream like a little toddler and all that stuff. What are you getting out of this? What are you manifesting now because you've walked away? Libras, y'all thumbs up if you like these. A fucking partnership that is equal give and take. What else? Now I'm going to tell you, some of y'all are still in this energy, okay? So when you're in this energy and you're learning how to see things differently, how to walk away from people and things, okay? You're going to see repetitive, you're going to see people return that you did want. So the energies, you're going to basically attract those people to you again, because there's no longer resistance between you and another person where you're repelling somebody, and you're just going to be opening up to new experiences. Because you're worried more about your own satisfaction and happiness here. You're learning to care about yourself and your own happiness. I'm going to give a fuck what the other person does. It's about you. And some of you are manifesting better money, balancing your money, more money. And some of you are actually going to be getting communication from these liars. You might be dealing with strong Cancer. Doesn't have to be. But you still got somebody coming in here or coming back that wants to communicate. They want to move forward in love. Okay, so some of y'all, it's emotional. Excuse me, not emotional. Some of you, you're going to be manifesting this person back. Don't freak out. Don't panic. Just remember the lessons that you're learning, okay? It is your choice ultimately on what you decide. Yep, you got some returners. You got some returners. Actually, you have a couple choices coming. You're going to have to make a choice, okay? Some of y'all got some returners, and some of y'all have somebody that wants to move forward in love, okay? But what I see here is balance, you're actually asking for a balanced connection, okay? What is going on? All right. There we go. Now I can see my stream health. What the hell? So just remember, saying some of these people are going to be coming back correct. So don't get it twisted. Not all of you. But you're manifesting balance in connection. Equal give and take. Don't be sleeping on me, or I'll kick your ass out, or I'll walk the fuck away. You either give or you don't. Goodbye. I love that. But some of you are asking for these people to return, or they will be returning. Again, we are in Mercury retrograde, so don't freak out. Don't panic. You will have the choice to choose. Some of them are coming back, though. All right. We kind of knew that would be happening here for the next month or so. But the balance give and take is good. You ain't going to accept no breadcrumbs, are you there, Libras? All right, who's next? Scorpio. Scorpio's had some good readings lately, some 50-50s, but pretty good overall. All right, how y'all liking these? These are absolutely whack, aren't they? This is crazy. Let's see how this goes for Scorpios. JR Jr. says, broke my heart, but straightened my vision. Yvette says, I'll never take that kind of crap again. All right. You got a strong possibility of moving forward with someone. They're Libras. Woo! Spot on reading for Yvette. All right, let's do this. Scorpios. What kind of fuckery happened in this situation? Your perception or what actually did happen? What kind of fuckery happened in your connection with your exes? Somebody chose money over you? Oh, you better not tell me this shit. That better not at all. Somebody chose work on you. This is not at all what I expected to see. But I'm gonna say it. I don't want to, but because of the match that came out, I'm gonna say it. Scorpio. We got Scorpio energy. Very strong Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What I'm seeing here is your exes, some of them focused more on work, was more dedicated to work and employment, okay, their money, all right? And some of them actually went back to a previous spouse or husband. Yes, this was a previous spouse or husband, a soulmate connection. And some of them went back to a previous person. I can't get that because they went back for reconciliation, and both Queen and King of Swords came out with reconciliation or rebuilding. I can't get that. Some of them were working on rebuilding with an ex-wife or ex-husband or ex-partner. Okay? That ain't for all of you. You would know it. Okay? That's hardcore. But regardless, a lot of your people were very cruel, very brutal, very cold, very harsh, cut you out, cut you off, and this happened multiple times. Okay? And then they ghosted or went silent or blocked, like totally cold. Went totally cold on you. No love. No love. So let's roast this bitch. And now, yeah, totally broke your heart. I see that. Okay. So you see this person as a player, basically. You see this person as a player. Maybe this was a friends with benefit situation. This could have been on again, off again, or a relationship that was at a distance. Okay. But what I'm seeing here is for these exes done focus more on money, more on the material than actually giving you the love. Look at all the swords in this. And then here's your heart being stabbed from every direction. How many times did they go back to somebody from the past? And it would have had to have been somebody they were in a long-term relationship with, like married to. This person may have been divorced but went back to their partner. Now, this is either your perception or what actually happened. So this may not have actually happened. It could have been something that you thought happened, okay? But this person done went cold on you. They blocked their heart. They shut their love down, and they threw every sword that they could at you. That's what you feel anyway. That's the fuckery. Now, you know, money and finances and all that shit, that's a different story. But the fact of the matter is, this is no bueno. We don't do that. We can't. So what'd you learn from this? Wait, they said one more. Oh, person stopped giving. This person could have gotten a divorce from you. Thank you, Fred. This person, I was trying not to lose my train of thought, but I wanted to thank Fred for helping me out here. This can also be that this person got divorced from you or left you. You're in separation. They separated from you. How many times did they separate from you and rebuild and separate and rebuild, separate and rebuild? This could be your situation, and it could also be that you got divorced as well. Boom. How many times did you go through this and they finally gave up? Boom. Went silent. Totally breaking my Scorpio's heart. Okay. What did my Scorpios learn from this? Yeah, talk about it. Y'all let it go. Y'all let it go. Be real about it. Did this shit happen? Did you perceive it happening this way? Was that just your fears of something happening? Or did that shit really go down? That really goes down. You can't perceive somebody breaking your heart. That's a break in a heart. But that's because of the thoughts that you have or the shit that happens. You learn how to move on. You learn how to move on. You learn how to start something new. Maybe you moved on and started something new with somebody else. Maybe you learned how to trust. Maybe this taught you how to move on and trust, or move forward and trust. Somebody has moved on, and some of y'all have learned how to trust. Trust what the universe gives you. To look forward to seeing what the universe has. Some of you moved on to a new job. Some of you moved to a new job or to start something new. But this is trusting the universe here. Like, rejection is God's protection here. Some of you put down the burdens. So a lot of you struggled with this. A lot of you were really, really overwhelmed by this. Okay, because there's 9 wands there. So there was a lot of struggle. So the reality is this, you taught yourself, oh shit, you dealt with a lot of pain. Damn. Okay, Scorpio, you're still dealing with some heartbreak. Okay. You're still dealing with some heartbreak. Okay. I see that. Some of these people could have been real bitches. Some of them could have been extremely cold and extremely toxic. And I would say borderline narcissistic, or narcissistic tendencies. That did give no shits about how you felt. And this would have been somebody that did this for the entirety of the connection. Now, this wouldn't have been somebody that gave you love, and then y'all had a fight every now and then. No, this would have been something that was really abusive. Verbal abuse. I ain't saying that you're perfect. I ain't saying that you didn't do nothing wrong. But I'm saying this is your perception of this shit. So, choose somebody else. I'll go choose money too. Choose your money. I'll go get a new job and make more. Choose your materialism and your asshole attitudes and your vindictive bullshit. Go ahead and break my heart, because I'm going to come back stronger. I will move forward and I will be successful in love. Watch this. I trust that it's coming. I trust that the universe is guiding me straight towards it. I'm putting down this burden. I'm no longer dealing with the heaviness of that bullshit. I'm no longer going through that bullshit. I am going to sit here in my emotions, and I'm going to finish healing my heart space, because no matter what, I'm determined to love. That's what you've done. You've learned self-worth, my friends. You've learned self-worth and your own stability in the 3D reality. Your own security, your own stability, your own worth, and making your own bank and taking care of yourself. I love that. Okay, so some of you are still healing from this heartbreak. So you're sat back. All right, let's see what might be manifesting for you. They done gave up on you. They just gave up talking, gave up something. What do you might be manifesting? Some of y'all are still in that heartbreak. Damn. Okay. Some of y'all are still in that heartbreak energy. So remember, when you feel rejected or you feel dissatisfied, yes, you do have choices in love. But when you're still healing from heartbreak or heartache, okay, when you're still doing that healing, which is what the bottom of the deck told me somewhere, okay, some of you are in the process of getting divorced, going through divorce, okay? This is 3 cards of divorce, separation. So you might be going through divorce right now. You might be going through separation right now, moving away from the home, separating your untangling your lives from each other for some of you, long-term relationship, okay? But remember, for those of you that are not going through divorce, that are not dealing with that, you're going to pull in unstable connections until you finish doing that healing. Okay? But you're learning this lesson of self-worth. I love it. Oh, shit. Listen. Even though you're still going through some pain and some heartache and all of that stuff, you're still grieving the loss of this, or I really feel like you're grieving the loss of these connections. Okay? Somebody just stopped giving a shit. Somebody just stopped putting in the work. Okay? There's a purpose. There's a reason. And I think you want to know the truth. I think most of you that are going through these situations where you want to know the truth, like, why is there no growth? You're going to attract, while you're in that heart space issue, you know, where you're still healing your heartache, you're going to attract people that are unbalanced, not aligned with you, that lack growth potential and stability in unions. Okay. And some of you may be in a twin flame connection, because it's a possibility. You want the truth, and you're manifesting some sort of communication or some sort of truth, which is going to make you extremely happy. I don't know what that means, but you're manifesting truth and honesty and people who are authentic and loyal and honest, and happiness, your true happiness, because you're learning your worth. Fuck, keep going. Hell yeah. Keep going. Keep going, Scorpios. You're moving forward when you're ready. And you know it. You know that's what you want. Keep going. Fuck a bitch that's going to talk down to you like a dog. That's going to berate you, demean you. That's going to be cruel to you. That isn't going to actually open up their heart to you. That's not okay. Not for my Scorpios. Not for anybody. Fuck all that. So, Sagittarius, let's roast them. Let's roast them. You ready? You got the fire going? I got it. I got it. How y'all liking this? Taught me many lessons. Tucked my heart under my arm and took off running. Boom. All right. But don't be afraid to say it, and say it out loud, and be honest with yourself, and see. See, this isn't like, let's roast them and be bitches about it. Yes, we can be, but we can be funny about it too. We can have fun with it, but we can also let out that aggression and that anger. Y'all let it out. If you pissed off at somebody, fucking say it. Yeah, that motherfucker did not fuck me on a regular basis. That motherfucker was a cruel, abusive asshole. It didn't matter what I said or how much I did. Y'all be honest with yourself. But on the flip side, see what you've learned from it. See what you've learned from it. And where you're at is the baseline. Is what you're manifesting. Where you're at is the baseline right now is what you're manifesting. Which means you could be manifesting some awesome shit. Depending on how much you've learned and how much you've healed. Okay? Puppies! Oh my God. Disney porn addiction? Is there Disney porn? That's not correct. Obsessed with Disney and had a porn addiction. Okay, totally different. That's funny. That's funny shit. I'm sorry, puppies, but that's a great way to roast and actually make it funny for you. Oh, hell no. Roast that bitch. No. If y'all get with people that aren't having sex with you on a regular basis, look, people work and people have children and people have lives. But if your person is not putting in that effort, that is how you bond and connect. It ain't the only way, but it's a big way that you bond and connect. If your person isn't hooking up with you and that romance isn't there, and that touch and intimacy it lacks, your relationship's gone. It's gone. You can sometimes get it back, but that's on both of y'all. Boo. Let's get out of that. Sagittarius. What did these motherfuckers do to my Saggies? What kind of fuckery happened here? What did they do? Or what did you perceive that they did? Oh, they breadcrumbed your ass. They didn't give you what you gave to them. Why? Oh, they were toxic? Maybe they had addictions. We'll see. That ain't no good. Nah, they were dealing with two people, them motherfuckers. All right, let's see what they did. Oh, they didn't offer you a solid commitment. They playtimed you. They'd rather be single and free. Okay? They stopped talking to you. They went ghost. They went cold. They blocked their heart space. They didn't offer you any kind of commitment. They enjoyed their freedom. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But they ain't got to ghost you. They ain't got to be cold about it. They ain't got to stop talking to you. They can say something at least. Some of these people, for y'all, remember I'm reading for thousands of energies, so just chill the F out, okay? Sagittarius, some of these people, most of these people breadcrumbed your ass, and they might have stole your money. They might have dropped your bank account down to zero negative. I don't know how you get zero negative, but that's way, way down there. If you at zero, you already way down there. You down as you can go, but zero negative is way farther. Now, this person could have put you in the hole financially. Seriously, taking your money. Now, some of these people could have had some damn sex addictions. They could have had some toxic traits. Could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Scorpio, Sag, another Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, energy. Doesn't matter. What I'm seeing here is somebody could have had some addictions. A fucking spending addiction. Or some sort of addictions that they just blew your money left and right. Drugs, alcohol, porn. So whatever it was, this person had an addiction. Okay. This just whatever. Some of them it was they were given to two people. They had multiple options and they were given to multiple people. And that could really symbolize a sexual addiction there for me. Okay. These people didn't offer any kind of stability. They were fake. They were fake builders. It was a fake wife, fake husband, or fake person saying, hey, I want something strong and I want something dependable and I want something, but it doesn't get there. And again, this person could have stole your money out of your fucking wallets while you were sleeping shit. Like, this person might have put you in debt real big, like used you for your money. I don't like saying that, but it's the energy just coming off of Fred. It's like, Fred has his chip bag and his beer, and he is in his recliner listening to me, and he is like, yes, yep. That is exactly how Fred feels like up over here, this energy. Some of these people sold you a fucking dream. It's going to be happily ever after. You might have had kids with some of these people. How many times did this person return to tell you that they've learned lessons? They just keep coming back to take you for granted. Bitch, bye. No solid offer, no commitment, lack of commitment. I'd rather play the field. I'd rather have my own money, my own freedom over here. And this bitch keep coming back and keep calling you. Won't solidify anything. Some of these people you were married to or in a long-term relationship with, they just fucking took you for granted. And some of them, they had addictions that wiped out your bank accounts. Male or female. They wiped out all of y'all's accounts. It took a toll on you because they damn sure weren't given to you. They were given to other things or other people. Fuck a bitch. Get mad. Be honest with yourselves. Did this shit really happen? Or were you just lying to yourself thinking that this shit happened? This could be any ex that you've had. This could have been an ex-boss that didn't pay your ass as much as you deserved. Honestly. And you're still fucking fuming about it or holding on to it. Let's get real. You learn how to stop communicating and giving. You stop giving to others freely. Sagittarius, what's the other lesson? What other lesson did you learn here? Stop holding on. Holding on to what? Trying to repair the past? That's the Six of Cups. Holding on to grudges. Some of y'all have let go of grudges from this shit. Thank you, Sagittarius, because that only holds you back. Grudges hold you back from moving forward. And I think that a lot of you have recognized this. You've already understood this. You've stopped communicating with these people. You stopped dealing with this kind of garbage and this kind of trash. What lessons are you learning? You're doing your thinking. A lot of you are still ruminating over some of this, but you're in the process of learning these lessons. Some of you have stopped communicating with these people, stopped dealing with these people. The lessons that you're learning are to actually let go. Let go. Stop talking to them. Stop trying to return to the past. Let go of those motherfuckers that did not give a shit about you. Somebody that cares about you is going to let you know they care. Yeah, life happens and people get busy and shit. But people that take you for advantage aren't going to give a shit about how you feel or what you're doing. They're not going to reach out to you and wonder if you're okay. They're not going to check in on you. They're going to want to know what the fuck you can do for them. Fuck off. Fuck off. Say it to yourself. Know it's true. You're in the process of still ruminating over this and still learning these lessons for some of you, okay? But you are learning how to pinpoint who to let go of, why to let go of them, you know, who to let go of, what to let go of, and to let go of the grudges of it. Yeah, so what? It's only hurting you, okay? And this way, when you do, like, you're trying to figure out whether or not you really want a relationship. Some of you might be trying to decide on whether or not you want to move and just let go of everything and everyone and just start your life somewhere else. Be honest. Some of y'all watching these people, and some of y'all, they're watching you. And some of them may communicate, and some of them may not. Okay? So what I'm seeing here is there's possibly one person here that you're unsure about whether or not you want to solidify a relationship with. Okay? And I don't know if you're kind of not talking, or if you've made this decision, or if they've made this decision, or if it just didn't ever get off the ground. But there's one person here that you are still thinking about. It's still in your energy here, ruminating over whether or not to do this with this person. Because of the shit and the fuckery that you've dealt with, guess what? You're sitting in that energy unsure. Well, don't make a decision until after Mercury retrograde. You can talk to them and you can express how you feel or whatever. But don't make a solid decision until after Mercury retrograde. Don't make big decisions during Mercury retrograde if you can help it. Don't. Just saying. Just don't. It's a time of unsurety where we lack surety during Mercury retrograde. You want to talk and let go of some bullshit from the past. It's a great way to express things, or a great time to express things. That's why I did this. I hope y'all are really enjoying these, but let's roast them one more time. Fuck off. To you abusive, toxic people who are fucking other people at the same time, taking advantage of my money, stealing my money, not filling my head full of fucking dreams, and not being able to maintain that dream, not being able to come through with it, not giving me any kind of stability, and then going cold on me, ghosting me, blocking your heart, not giving me love that I deserve. Fuck off. What are you manifesting now because of these lessons that you're learning, Sagittarius? Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm lit today. I told you, Mercury retrograde. Endings. You are ending shit that did not serve your highest good. This is what you're doing. So right now, I don't think you're accepting any new offers in love because, again, you're doing your healing here. You've taken a step back and you're reflecting. So you're still in the process of letting go of this shit. Because what you're saying to me is, I'm unsatisfied, I'm unhappy, and I am ending these things. I'm ending this period of unhappiness in my life because I am healing it. Virgo energy, I'm healing this. So twice, I'm not going to accept any new offers in love. I'm not ready to express love or accept love right now because I'm still doing some deep motherfucking reflection. And you should. If you have had people, but you will be victorious. Oh my motherfucker, are you shitting me? Let's just drop down into this. After you finish your healing, you will move forward successfully into a soulmate connection that's absolutely harmonious and beautiful. I breathe you in. You breathe me in. Woo! Let's talk about this for a minute, Sagittarius. Do your fucking healing. Do it. Do it. You got a person that you can talk to or communicate with eye to eye. It's harmonious. It's sharing of the love cups, and it's falling in love, baby. Woo! Oh my God, do it. Do it. Do your healing. Take it. Let it go. Let go of these motherfuckers that didn't love you. Let go of the ones that took advantage of you every which way. Like, look, I don't know about y'all. But I make my own way in this world, right? For the most part, I make my own damn way. I've pretty much always done that. But, you know, I was taught from a young age that God provides. When you least expect it, or when you need it the most, God provides. What's up, Ziggy? How you doing? From South Africa. So, I don't know about y'all, but I don't need a motherfucker to pay for all my shit. Would it be nice? Oh, yeah, it would be great. Do I need it? No. Would I like it? Be fine. Sugar daddy would be great. No, I don't want no sugar daddy. Sugar daddy causes problems. Now, but as far as like somebody taking advantage of you, you got to be very generous. You know, they could have been generous. You got to be an extremely generous person for people to take you for everything you got. Like, you working 2 jobs and they sitting at home. Fuck you. Go get a job. It should be 50-50. There should be no reason why your person has got to work 2 jobs unless y'all got about 50 kids or some shit like that, which is everybody's case is different. But what I'm saying here is there's no reason why one person has to do all the work. There's no reason why somebody should be taking advantage of your generosity, and this is you allowing that shit to happen. So stop it. And that's where you're in that energy where you're shifting it. Oh, hey, who's a Saggy? Ziggy's a Saggy. Does that sound right, Ziggy? JR? Huh? Dumella? Oh, what does that mean? Am I royalty? Yes, I am. Am I a princess? Somebody called me a princess the other day. I think it was David G. Woo! Ladies, let me tell you something. My feminines, my ladies, I am so very proud of us here on this channel because we are manifesting men of quality into our chat rooms now. That should be a sign to you that we are opening up to better, more and more each and every day. And I am so happy to see masculines showing up here. Whether or not you consider yourself, well, men showing up here. Hell yeah. We are attracting men's, y'all. I'm very excited about it. Capricorn's next, huh? How about it? I don't mind. They can call me a princess all they want to. They can call me a princess all they want to as long as they know the fucking truth. They can call me what they want to as long as they know the fucking truth. Okay? Aw. That's so sweet. Thank you, Ziggy. I like that you already have a nickname, so I don't know if that's your real name or not. Like, if that's your, given name. But I give everybody nicknames. A lot of people, I give them nicknames. You already got one, so it made it easy for me. All right, let's see. Cappies. Oh, Cappies. Cappies. I hope y'all are liking these. Let's roast them. Let's see what the hell. 4450. What's up, everybody in the shadows? Hey, thanks for being here watching. I am Feather. Come say hey. Come talk to me in the chat room. Click that chat button down below. Remember to give me a like so that YouTube can say, here, Feather, you need to be seen across the globe by everyone on YouTube. Yes. I would appreciate it. Ooh, Cappy Moon. Y'all got some. All right, Cappies, here we go. What kind of... Fred's like, I already know what to do here. Don't even... Fred's like, I know this drill. Fred's got the popcorn, got the chip bag up in his lap. Swear. What kind of fuckery happened here, Capricorns? What kind of fuckery happened? Your perception or what actually happened? Fuckery. You know what I'm talking about, Fred. Oh, I knew this one was going to be intense. I knew this was going to be intense. There's some of y'all that are still in the process of healing from this, like really deep wounding. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to leave that right there in the center because in all honesty, there's some of you that are still locked into or dealing with some sort of depression, and it is real. Depression is real. Anxiety disorders are real. Ooh, I like Ziggy. You've already got a nickname. Turtle Doves here. All right, this is intense. So Capricorns, there's some of you that are still locked into or are living with the loss or grief, or you're mourning the loss of a loved one. Okay, it could be the loss of this person or the situation that you're going through. Okay, and of course, love and light to you as always. And if you feel as if you know, if this is lasting quite a long time, you may want to consider reaching out or, you know, talking to your doctor or reaching out to a mental health professional. Okay. Sometimes we just need therapy to help us get a leg up, and sometimes we need medication to help us get there. Okay. I'm going to tell, I've used it. I've had to do it. Okay. Don't be ashamed. If you need help, get help. If you just need somebody to talk to, please do that. Okay. Do not feel ashamed. What kind of fuckery went down here? Oh, this person might have been a drinker. They might have been a hoe bag out here at the bars. Okay. You might have found out this person was an alcoholic. Okay. That's not even funny. That's true. That's serious. Alcoholism is no joke. All right. But we gonna play this one. Okay. We're going to roast them. We're going to roast them. Feather going to come back off of the real deal stuff because I told you this energy, once it gets a hold of me, in Mercury retrograde, can take you down a deep dark tunnel, and I don't go there. So this motherfucker could have been out the bars all the time. You might have been finding the numbers on napkins or postcards or place cards or whatever the fuck. You might have found out this person was a true alcoholic. Maybe you found out this person was codependent and relied upon you for every damn thing. Okay, it was a codependent relationship for some of you, which might be symbolizing why this person or why you're still in this grieving period, because once you take that person away or that person leaves, it leaves you with a sense of lack, like you lost a leg or a limb or something very valuable. Like if you live out in the middle of nowhere and this person steals your car, how the fuck you gonna get to work every day to feed your kids? How you gonna get to the grocery store to get food? Huh? It's like that. When this person goes, it could have been a codependent relationship, and it could have been that this person liked to overindulge in people and things and stuff. Okay, all right. Yeah, this person fucking tower moment came down, blew shit up, broke up with you suddenly, or this knowledge came out all of a sudden, like you lived with this person for years, or you knew them for a long time, you had no idea, and then boom, they're gone. They left. Some of them could have just walked the fuck out, said nothing, packed their shit or left their shit and just left, and you've heard nothing since. Some of it could have been a Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio. This person was like, damn, Mercury retrograde. Fred, listen, this is real right here. For somebody needs to hear this. This person, the truth is, or the energy is telling me that you could have had a person that was very unhappy, and you lost this person due to suicide. Something like that. Okay, that's real. You never know what you're going to get here. Okay, and that's not for everybody, but that or overdose, something along those lines. And that, I don't like it. Don't bring me shit like that, please. I'm trying to have fun here. Let's roast this bitch. So some of these people are just unhealed. They need some healing. Let's do a little bit of preaching and let's do a little bit of praying. Okay. This person needs some healing, universe. This person needs some healing. This person needs some healing. Send them love and light. Help them get their shit right. Not for you, but for them. Because this is somebody who is going through something heavy. There's 3 major arcana out here. That's why you're still going through this. This could have just recently happened. All right, let's get some more fuckery on this. I got to cover that up. Okay. So this person lacks hope, is hopeless. And so are you, in a sense. Here we go. What kind of fuckery happened for my Capricorns? 2 more cards, please, Fred. Oh. Gone ghost. Gone quiet. Pulled back. This person could have been extremely volatile. I'm going to say volatile. Okay? Oh, I love you, JR. I love you. Some of these people could have just slept on you. Like, they did not, like, again, they didn't give you the lovin's. They didn't pull out that wand. They didn't stroke your ego, if you know what I'm saying. They just slept when y'all were in bed. There was no activity. It was a very logical and kind of like a, I'm going to say argumentative. This motherfucker was argumentative. Always had to have the last word. You go ahead and have the fucking last word, bitch. Go ahead and have the last word about everything. Go ahead, because you're wrong every time. Person thought they were smarter than you. Not that you're smarter than them. I'm just saying that they always thought they were better than somebody else or smarter than everybody else. Fuck off. Fuck off. This person didn't like to have sex. Or didn't want to have sex. Always sick. Eh? Who is this? You always sick? Then you see a doctor. Because there's something wrong. A lot of times, this can also symbolize that this person just slept on you. They didn't take no action on you. No action taker. I don't see no wands out here for y'all. Where's the passion? It's all about the ego and the attitude and the sarcasm and the shitty attitudes. I don't like it. Fuck off. Bye. Roasted. See ya. Thank you for the next, because the next will be so much better than that bullshit. Now, so some of y'all are still going through some sort of loss or whatever over this person. Let's see. What are you learning from this because of all this shit? Oh, you're learning to open up your heart space. Follow your intuition. Open up your damn heart space. Hell yes. Learn when to walk the fuck away and give your love somewhere else. Ain't nothing better than seeing this shit. This was a heavy lesson for some of y'all to learn. These were heavy lessons for y'all to learn. That's why some of y'all still carrying this energy of grief or sadness, okay? Maybe regrets. I ain't saying you perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. I don't know what you did. But all I'm saying is you've learned to follow your intuition, to go within, and to open up your heart space in a different direction. Bye, bitch. What else? Endings. Bye. I don't gotta say shit to you. Goodbye. Over. Moving forward successfully. Moving forward in your life successfully. Getting eyes on you. Getting attention from other people. And ending the shit that does not serve your highest good. And doing it for good. Bye. Sudden change. Sudden endings. See ya. See ya. I don't need it. Bye. Cut the cords. Sever all those ties. That's what you do. That's what you're doing. Some of y'all, damn, some of y'all got some options coming in here. Some of y'all got some options coming in here because you're, oh, this is badass energy right here. This is badass. Congratulations. Okay. Now, I ain't saying hate people. Don't. But focus on the shit that you see. Focus on what really did happen. What happened there? A lot of us like to focus on the daydream. Oh, I miss them. I love them. And they did this. Nah, bitch, what really went down and why are you exes? Why did you cut them out? Why did you leave? Why did they leave? I don't fucking know. Well, let's find out here. But more importantly, you can't hate them. I mean, y'all can hate. Y'all can do it. I ain't judging you. But there's a process. There's the hate. There's the sadness. There's the mourning. There's the grieving. There's the hate. There's the bitterness, resentment. There's the shame and the blame. And then you finally start peeling back all the onion, and then you start moving forward. Well, you're moving forward. Okay? Brand new days are dawning for you. You're about to be at a new beginning, starting all kind of new beginnings. Maybe a whole new life. Whole new lifestyle, whole new way of being. Not being around this dark energy. This is dark. And some of you, the forgiveness is for you, and you don't have to say shit to them to forgive them. You say it out loud to yourself. I forgive you because I know that my experience with you taught me this, so I can manifest better, so I can live a better life, so I can have a better relationship. I don't hate you. I love you because now I know this. But I don't mean I got to like you, and I don't mean I got to have anything to do with you, and I don't mean I got to unblock you, and I don't mean that we have to move forward. Bye, bitch. Bye. But depending upon where you're at in your journey, you do you. Just be honest with yourself. Be sitting here with me and have your popcorn and watching the fucking show and roast as loud as you need to. Some of y'all are actually manifesting new beginnings and a whole new transformation. Like you are transforming here. Transformation, endings, knowing when to put. Damn, Fred, that's brutal. I'm going to follow this up with something in just a minute because my empathy is coming through. But Fred says, because that was just channeled and I stopped myself. Thank you. Knowing when, God, I don't want to say this. This is going to sound harsh. This is knowing when to put the final nail in the coffin and bury in that bitch. 6 feet under. Not literally, figuratively, people. Putting it in the past and letting it go. Saying goodbyes. Saying your goodbyes. And for some of you that did again lose a person, this is again starting over, new, and finally moving forward in your life after something ended. Okay? Damn. Fred gonna make me sound like a total bitter bitch and hardcore when I'm knowing that I'm talking to somebody that could have possibly lost a spouse or loved one. They could have transitioned to suicide or addiction or something, you know? Fred, you are mean. Fred's boss. He don't care. He don't give a shit. Emotionless. Fred's not emotionless. He's all emotion. He's universe. So, but he's got an attitude sometimes. You are manifesting new beginnings. Ending the things that you need to end. Some of y'all are ending a relationship or you're about to. Some of you are going to be turning down some offers because it just ain't on your level emotionally, or you're not ready just yet emotionally, although your heart's wide open, so it might not be on your level emotionally. Others of you are going to be getting some calls and some takeouts and some going on dates with new people. Okay, and they look like pages at first because it's new, but you're still doing your healing. Okay. You're still doing your healing and your recovery here. So along, you will get those people that are ready for the commitments and stuff. And some of you, again, are getting divorced. You're cutting ties with people that abandoned you or left you out in the cold. Okay? Argumentative assholes, people that didn't give you the D or the P or the V or the A, whatever it was that you wanted, they didn't give it to you. Okay? We could be here all day for that. You sleep on me and you don't, you know, and I'm going to stop here and say this too. You know, ladies and gentlemen, erectile dysfunction is a thing. Okay. It is a thing. And and women have issues too. If they're, You know, if they don't feel comfortable, if they don't feel secure in a relationship, if they don't feel safe in a relationship where they don't have an emotional attachment, it's really hard for them to open up. Not everybody's like that, but there's a lot of people that are like that, okay? So what I'm going to say here is, you know, if your partner is incapable, if your partner is having an issue, fucking see a doctor and address that issue. Do some research, okay? Don't just sit there going, you know, I mean, if you love your partner and you are having issues in that area, instead of being, it's embarrassing, yes, but if you're with somebody forever, or if you're dating somebody or with them, that should be addressed. It's an actual natural thing. At some point, there's a lot of people that just don't or can't, or they have issues with it. So address that shit in your relationships. Don't let it ruin your damn relationship. Go, Fred. Go towards relationship as a team. You're both working together as a team against the world, or towards the world, towards everything. You're going at the world together, okay? And that includes everything in your partnership. There should be nothing unspoken about. There should be nothing held back. True authenticity and compassion are talking about that shit and being able to research it, address it, and handle that shit. Like, no, bitch, that's important to me. That's important to you. That's important to me. If that's something that you need assistance with, let's do this shit so that we can both enjoy this shit together. Don't fucking hide from that stuff. No. And there's a lot of people that are not in touch with their intimacy. They're scared of it. It's fucking intimacy. You married a person to put this inside of that, or to touch this on a regular basis, or to do whatever it is you do together intimately. You should be able to talk about it. Fucking handle your shit. And if your person ain't handling their shit, a lot of people say, well, if they're not giving it to me, they're giving it to somebody else. That is the case, but sometimes it is simply that they are not comfortable with the weight they've gained, the way they're feeling, the shit they got going on in their life, or the fact their body isn't working fucking properly. So be real with each other. Damn. Don't get me preaching. Y'all done got me preaching about sex and shit. Damn. I don't even have a timestamp for that preaching moment. If somebody wants to give that to me, I'd appreciate it. Sorry, y'all. I'm real. I'm real, and I'm real honest, and that's real shit. And so is tarot. It is fucking real, and it is raw, and and we're roasting here, but let's roast everybody here when we roasting, because we play a part in this bullshit too. Okay? All right. Just want y'all to know Aquarius is next. Where's my Aquarius? Ziggy. Oh. Y'all got me lit right now. Whew. We got Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Y'all might not. I don't know. Let's see if we can hang through this today. Let's do it. I'm on fire. Aquarius. All right, let's roast this bitch. Aquarius. I know one Aquarius is gonna get roasted right quick. I got one or two in my collective that don't like Aquarius right now. I love my Aquarius. I love all y'all. Let's roast this bitch. What the fuck did they do? What did you perceive that they do? What's the fuckery that happened in this connection? What did they do? Oh, you better not be. Yes, you did. All right. Tell me. What fuckery went down in these connections? Secrets, lies, deception. A whole nother fucking relationship. A whole nother... Somebody, y'all better not be dealing with somebody that had a whole nother relationship. Somebody could have had somebody. Oh, please don't say that. What fuckery? What fuckery? Done. Let go. I don't look at the bottom of the deck, because the bottom of the deck will piss me off even more. All right, you got somebody that likes to dip and dabble and dingle and dangle and head in all sorts of directions, huh? You got somebody that like to lie about it too, like to keep it hidden, but you knew. You had a feeling. Okay? Lies, deception, sneaky behavior, like a whole other ass family hidden too. Some of these people, the fuckery is they like to socialize. They like to keep it, and they like to do shit in the dark. Let me tell you something. What you do in the dark always comes to light. And I don't got to do no research to find out about it. I don't got to do nothing to find out about it. The universe guides me to it. And it will to you and everybody else too. When you're doing dirty shit's going to come to light. It's going to come to surface. Some way, somehow. It will. Most every time. 99.9% of the time. This person stopped giving to you because they were probably giving to other people. Okay? You do have some fuckery here where you got somebody that might have had depression and tried to hide that shit. Okay? And I'm not giving them any excuses, but I'm just saying some of the fuckery was the fact this person was going through some sort of depression or something. Again, no excuse, but they made the decision to hide these choices. They made the decision to do what they did. Some of them, it could have been the fact that they tried to hide that they had depression from you or some sort of mental illness and mental disorder or mental problem, mental issue. Okay. And a lot of times people with depression, you know, they're not just going to tell you that shit, but if you know, you should go into a relationship once you break the ice and everything. You should be like, I want you to know that I have this. This is an issue or this is a problem. I am I'm medicated or I'm taken care of. You know, I see a doctor regularly. I maintain and all that stuff. It's not a problem. But sometimes that kind of stuff comes out at you. The crazy comes back out. Not everybody. That's not all the people. But some of these people hid depression or hid sadness. And some of these people might be harboring a little bit of remorse and regret. But they still did what they fucking did. How many times did this person slip out on you in the middle of the night? How many times did this person try and hide and deceive shit from you? And I ain't even lying to you. We got the sun in reverse, the moon. This person liked to do shit at night, slip out at night, or lied about what they were doing at night. Huh? This person stopped giving to you, or they stopped how many times? They just got tired of lying. They just got tired of lying and they started slipping. Some of y'all found out because they stopped. Maybe you found them in, God, please don't say that, friend. Maybe you found some of these motherfuckers in your bed, or somebody told you that these persons were in your bed at night with other persons. That's not for everybody. That sounds really karmic and negative and shit. My collective, I know y'all have dealt with some stuff, but I'm saying some of these exes aren't just the last one. They're the ones over the period of your life. So you could be seeing stuff coming back from like 20 years ago you didn't know you had holding on to. Okay? This person was deceptive. This person was a liar. This person had to have the last word. They like to argue. They were argumentative. They were very much an asshole. Callous, cold, cruel. What else? Oh, some of y'all had some. Oh, please tell me this is channeled. Aquarius, this is channeled. Some of y'all were dealing with somebody that, you found out, or when you found out the shit that they were doing or lying or deceiving you about, or the shady shit that they were doing, they would lie about it. They would lie to your face about it, tell you that you were wrong. Oh, throw that shit back up on you? Fuck them. Roast them. Burn a bitch. Not literally, figuratively. Bye, bitch. I don't need you in my life no more. What did you learn from this shit? Oh, how to fucking love yourself. You learned what love is. You learned what self-love is. Self-love. No longer overgiving. You learn how to care about you. I can love you from a distance, bitch. That's called self-care. I can love you from a distance. I can love myself first and know that I'm no longer going to overgive to you, give too much in situations. I'm not going to allow myself to get sucked into your torment and your mental fucking, what do you call it? Tornado? Nah. It's a whirlwind. It's the water. It's like it pulls you down. As you're dealing with this kind of fuckery, it pulls your energy down like a drain. It pulls you right down there with them. And you know that it's happening. And how many times did you fail to see it? How many times did you mask it or be like, turn a blind eye to it? No, I ain't seeing shit. No, they're not doing that. No, they wouldn't do that. Fuck off. You know they were. But you didn't want to see it. But you did. And you learned to put a distance between you and them and to love yourself. To love yourself. You're learning how to love yourself. Typhoon. No, it's not a typhoon. A whirlpool. Not a whirlwind. A whirlpool. Where it's in the water. It's going around and around and around. It just sucks you down. It's like the opposite of a tornado, but in the water. It's like the same thing as a tornado, but in the water, and it goes down. Oh, yeah. You're waiting on your ships to come in, baby. You're being patient while you're loving yourself. Some of y'all better not be waiting on this person. This is what you're learning. This is patience and self-love and learning to look towards the future for something brighter, something more beautiful, a new journey, a new path. And you're waiting on the universe to light that up for you. And it's one day at a time, one step at a time for some of you. Some of you are still not ready to offer your love just yet, okay? Some of you are not ready to open up your heart space yet, and that's I see that you're not ready to flirt, and you're not ready to have fun, and yeah, it's there, but you're not really. You're more focused on you and loving yourself right now, and looking for something better or waiting for that something better to come along. But this cup is covered. There's a whole lot of love in that cup. But right now this queen says, I'm going to take care of me. What did I allow? What did I go through? I'm going to put the lid right here on this cup for now. And that's what you're doing. Not quite ready there, right? Not quite flirting and hanging out and ready to go back out there and, just loving on yourself. Knowing when to sever heads. This king is all about justness. It will be just. It will be right. You will come to me with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You will honor me, respect me. I am authority. I am respect. Dignity. This is, I won't ask questions. If I feel that you're doing me wrong, or I feel that you're slightly off, you're out of here. This is your energy. You are seeing shit for exactly what it is. And you are not afraid to cut ties with anyone or anything. Cutting ties with the past, are we? No longer holding on to the past. The memories of the past. The thoughts of the past. The grudges of the past. Or the people that didn't return your love. You're reclaiming your love. Boy, I tell y'all what are you manifesting now? As if that ain't beautiful enough. What are you manifesting now, Aquarius? Because of all this shit. All right, some of you are manifesting moving forward in love. All right, strongly, but you're holding back, okay? Some of y'all travels and all of that stuff. You might be dealing with a baby mama, baby daddy kind of thing, so you're going to have to kind of balance and keep yourself cool here. This can also be that you're traveling back home to like visit family and stuff like that. But this in regards to love and relationships is you're sitting in a great spot energetically. Energetically, you're saying, I am in power. I am in control of my emotions. But you're holding back. Same thing as you're telling me here, but you're telling me that you're doing it with strength. And you're also not ready for growth in a relationship. And you're going to be attracting people that also do not want growth in a relationship or not ready just yet, okay? You are manifesting new things, okay? You're manifesting new opportunities, new travels, and people who will not hide their shit from you. People that will illuminate things for you. Things will not be shady, okay? But you have to trust. And this is kind of where you're sitting at now, where you're in the process of trying to trust your next steps and who comes your way and stuff like that, okay? But remember, some of you might be attracting this person back to you based on your energy, but I don't know if you're going to move forward. And some of you may have this past person looking at you, watching you. There's an ex watching you, okay? But, you know, what you do with that is your decision. You are seeing clearly now, okay? Hey, Info, I'm not doing private readings right now. If you would like to schedule a private reading, my information is in the description box below the video. What's up, Susie? Who's next? Pisces? Where's my Pisces? Ooh. No, these are the fuckery that happened. I mean, they could be reversed. It is a general reading. Absolutely, it's possible. But regardless, we play a part in each one of our connections, right? So the fuckery that happened is either our perception of something that happened or what actually went down. Okay? Yes, it's possible that energy is reversed. These are not for cross watchers. These are for Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, and Venus. This is not a cross watchers reading right here. Well, I mean, you could if you wanted to. Andy's here. Happy weekend, baby cakes. How you doing, beautiful? Energy is vibing high, I see. Did we have a good week? Did we have a productive week there, Andy? It feels productive to me. It feels like you're smiling. We just did Aquarius. We just did Aquarius. That was Aquarius. That was sad. Y'all, that was a lot of sad. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius was sad. Y'all, that wasn't even fun. Like, that was work for me. Roast them. Bye, bitch. Bye. There ain't nothing to roast on that. Really? Aquarius, you're growing and learning, and you're getting beautiful things out of that. You know? Thanks. Next. Thanks for the time. Let's roast the Pisces exes. Let's roast the Pisces exes. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House of Venus. Let's do this. Or what fuckery, perceived or actual, went down, in this connection, Pisces. What fuckery, actual or perceived, went down. Your person. Those are the same. I'm going to take them. What fuckery happened here? What fuckery happened? What did they do? What did they screw up? Oh my God. How is that fuckery? We'll deal with this in just a sec. Pisces, what fuckery? False. I love you, Andy. Thank you, babe. Thank you for that donation, lovely. Oh, arguments. Okay. I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? It's basically telling me backwards. But anyway, take what resonates in your situation. Thank you for sunshine. I love you. All right. You got arguments, argumentative bullshit, fights, fighting, other people being involved. How many people were being involved in this? Now it shows up on the screen for me. That scared me. Y'all give me a little fright when that comes through on the tip line. I love it. Thank you. Arguments, fights, other people being involved. How many people were involved in this situation? Were other people pulling you in different directions? Were other people, they allowed other motherfuckers to get involved. Here's the roast. Some of these bitches allowed other bitches to pull them away from your energy, away from you. Yes. Some of them had other bitches involved, male or female, I give a fuck. Some of them allowed other peoples to talk in their ear, which pulled them in different directions. I don't give a fuck. They were pulled in a different direction. They allowed it. Well, that created a false stability here. There was nothing that ever got off the ground, or it wasn't stable. It damn sure wasn't a foundation built off of love and stability and solidarity. Nah. A lot of y'all, this person cut you out. Just cut it off. Cut it out. Cut it off. And I'm talking about the connection. Even though it was unstable. It wasn't really a relationship, was it? Maybe you know this person from work with this person. Huh? And they just stopped all of a sudden. Boom. Now, if this was a work situation, there could have been like, you know, you can't work with people that you fuck. Okay, that kind of situation. And they severed the ties. But I don't think that was ever anything. Okay? And some of these motherfuckers were breadcrumbing. Same people might have been doing it. Breadcrumbing, giving to other people. Again, same story. Okay? Some of these people okay. There are some of y'all that were dealing with some people that had someone else on the side, that was given to somebody else on the side. And after that shit blew up, this is the same story. They ghosted, and that shit blew up. They're coming back to resurrect something with you, saying that they're healed and their heart's broken and all this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is an 18 and up show. You better be a damn adult here. And if my words offend you, fucking bye. This is a bitch who had a bitch or a bastard. I don't give a fuck. Male or female. Most of these people right here in this energy is telling me that some of y'all were dealing with these situations where other people involved. It could have been work. It could have been family pulling them in different directions. It could have been all kinds of stuff in this situation. But this one down here tells me a whole nother story. And it's basically saying that a motherfucker had another motherfucker on the side from you. Yes, a third party. And that shit blew up or ended. And this bitch had ghosted you or gone quiet on you and is going to run back to you and tell you, or did, that they are heartbroken, that they're recovering from a broken heart. And they want to repair shit with you. Do I need to roast that person? Fuck a bitch. Fuck a bitch. I mean, the one that you ran away from, that you said shit ended with. Run back to her and tell her that your heart is broke. Don't fucking run back to me, bitch. Goodbye. Some of y'all dealing with some callous, rude, evil people. I'm not going to say evil, but that is just like arrogant. Oh my God. Person could have got a divorce, been going through a divorce. Could have been dealing with a Libra, could have been dealing with a Cancer. Some of y'all are going through a divorce from this person, okay? You went through a separation, or you're going through a divorce from this person, and you're ready to ride wild and free forward, onward and upward, baby, away from this bitch, okay? This person was out of balance, out of alignment. You made the choice to leave. You're making a choice that's best for you. Some of y'all, it was a marriage. Some of y'all, you were living together. Some of y'all, I love you, Andy, and I am very proud of you. You listen to your intuition. I love you. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. That's exactly what Spirit wanted you to do. Some of y'all knew that this wasn't balanced. Some of y'all knew it was karmic bullshit. Some of y'all knew that there was karma that needed to be served, and the karma that needs to be served on this motherfucker is you. Let's roast them real quick. Bye, bitch. Bye. That is their karma. You're going to go off and do something with somebody else, and then you're going to come back to me telling me, wham, wham, cry, cry, it didn't work out. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. It's called self-respect. It's called having it's called having dignity for yourself. You gonna let that bitch come back? No. Let's roast them. Here's your karma because it's time for you to get it. I'm moving forward. I've made a solid choice. And yes, this could have been an extremely intense connection. We have the Lover's card, the Chariot, and the Justice card, which symbolizes it was a soul tie. Oh yeah, it could have been strong. It could have been real strong. But guess what? Bye, bitch. Roasted. Bye. Fuck off. Don't come back. Blocked. You're in the process of rebalancing after this. Rebalancing your energy or rebalancing your emotions after this. It could have pissed you off. It may have really... It hurt. You're still in recovery. But you're championing yourself here. You're learning how to move forward, move on, make solid decisions in choices in relationships. And some of you are still in a period of grief or mourning or sadness. And again, those of you that are dealing with any kind of serious anxiety or emotional distress, please seek professional care. Okay? At least talk to a doctor about it. That's not for everybody, but some of y'all need it. You're in the process of rebalancing yourself after you're still in the healing process and this bitch comes back. Now, I'm going to also tell you, especially for one of y'all out there, that this motherfucker was an opportunist during a time where you were grieving or sad about something. This was one specific person. Could actually mean something for a lot of you. But it was almost as if during a period, I'm about to get mad up in here because I just realized something. Anyway, that was for my own specific self, but this was an opportunist. This was an opportunist for some of you, where when you were at your lowest point, this person came in. That's how they got under your skin. That's how they got in. And now that you're in the process of healing or moving forward in your life, you're starting to see this. And you are not going to allow it to happen again. You are your own champion here. You are protecting yourself here. Here moving forward, you sure damn will. You'll make wise choices. And you won't even ask questions. You'll cut off a head. You'll be like, nah, bitch, bye. Oh, yeah, you got endings. Listen, endings, following your intuition. You got an intuitive, a very spiritual, soulful connection coming in here after this ending. No jealousy, no envy. This person is not going to be needy or greedy with your time or attention. Oh, this person's going to be a slow mover. Slow mover. You're going to have a slow mover that's not going to be jealous or possessive. They're going to allow you to do what you need to do. Okay? They're going to take their time. They're going to be very meticulous. They're going to be very cautious. They're going to give you that time. It's going to be a very spiritual, it's going to be very calm, peaceful, spiritual connection. Something that is intuitively guided, basically. What else? Something that's emotionally deep, which my Pisces will love. Okay. New love. At first, it's going to feel like it's not growing anything. At first, it's going to feel like it's not growing anywhere. Some of you may have a choice between two, but for most of you, it looks like you got stuff that's coming in here that because it's moving, so slow, I got hiccups again, so slowly, it's actually leading to, it's going to be a slow burner. It's going to take a long time or quite a while to get to the point where you're actually feeling the emotions of the love. But I think that's because you're in the process of healing here. Just take it slow and easy. Ain't no rush. Ain't no rush. Okay? Don't let that deter you from new love. Okay? It actually looks really beautiful. You're severing ties with the past is what you're doing. With this and this, Pisces says, bye, bitch. Roasted. I figured you the fuck out. No more. No more. You get your karma. You get it. You get it. This next one's going to be fun, y'all, because my ex is an Aries. I love him so much. So hopefully we don't pick up on my energy for him. Hopefully we don't pick up on my shit. This one's going to be funny, though. Aries. Roast your ex. Hey, everybody in the shadows. I hope you are enjoying this. This is all about fun and entertainment and learning lessons at the same motherfucking time. Hey, Mary. What's Sag? I don't give a fuck. How you doing? Ooh, window shopping. That sounds fun. Oh, shit, Andy. I had a feeling that was for you, but I have another Pisces that would fit too. Opportunist. Exploitist, I would say. Venture to say exploitist. All right, let's see how Aries shows up. Aries. This one's going to be fun, y'all. Let's roast the bitch. Let's roast the ex. He's probably not going to see this, but this is going to be funny. All right. Aries. My collective. My Aries. Sun, Moon, Rise, the 7th house of Venus. Let's roast your ex. What fuckery and shit went down? What did they do? Perceived or actual? Oh, a bitch damn come back? Return to what? What kind of fuckery went down here? Fred? What are you telling me there? Oh. Okay. All right. What kind of fuckery went down here? What did they do? Huh? Perceived or actual? What kind of shit did they do? I saw what that was. I saw. Okay. One more. One more. One more. No, I feel it. It's one more. There's one more in here. Aries, what fuckery? Let's roast them. What did they do wrong? What did they do? Kept secrets. Fuckery did they do? Some of these people returned to a previous opportunity or returned to a previous opportunity or a previous job that they turned down. This could have been a person that they turned down in the past or previous opportunity, okay? Something of the past. Some of them may have returned to a previous person, okay? It was shinier maybe, I don't know. This could have been their previous spouse, previous long-term relationship, okay? This could have been your spouse or somebody you were in a long-term relationship that returned to somebody from their past, okay? Some of them divorced you. Some of them laid some karma. Some of them got karma. Some of them need karma. Let's see. Some of them were unbalanced. What are you telling me here? Some of them hid that they love you? Are you kidding me? You gotta tell me this is fuckery. Some of them hid the fact that they actually care about you or love you deeply. That's dirty, especially if they don't come forward and tell you. Instead, they returned to somebody from the past. Some of them, listen, some of these people were very cold, okay? And some of them are very guarded, okay? So you may consider this person a bitch. So they're bitchy. They're guarded. They're protecting themselves. Some of these people are going through a divorce or they went through a separation and they returned to a previous person. I don't know what exactly that meant. Clarify what this means. Yeah, they were talking to other people. There were other people being involved. They were talking to other people. They moved on, basically. They returned to somebody from the past. Possible past spouse or ex-wife or ex-husband or somebody they were in a fucking relationship previous, okay? Some of them just had other people involved. There wasn't any balance or harmony here. So this person wasn't offering any kind of balanced communication. There was no balance here. It was off balance. This person could have also been very harsh or sharp with their words. Could have been some arguments and some disagreements. I saw that in there. And this, in fact, some of you got somebody here that is hiding how they feel for you, and how they feel is they got nothing but fucking love for you all day long. Why would they hide that? Why would they hide that? Because of their spouse or their person? Are you fucking kidding me? Look, you got a match set here. So, for those of you who are dealing with somebody that went back to a previous spouse or relationship, they got love for you, but they can't tell you, or they have to keep it hidden because of their husband or wife or whatever. Can't say nothing about it. Okay. Some of y'all got turned the fuck down because this person went back to a previous person. And they can't tell you that they care about you because of that previous person. Now, others of you that you're not dealing with that situation, you got somebody that lies, that's deceptive, that loves you like shit, but this bitch won't tell you, or is super cold, or totally detached. But in all honesty, they got all the love for you. It's hidden in their shadow. Whatever. Y'all got some fucked up readings. That is fuckery. When you care about somebody but you ain't talking and you're going to detach. Yeah, there was lack of commitment. There was a lot of you would have some sort of deception or manipulation here with this, or a lot of arguments, okay? A lot of swords out here. You also have lack of commitment, maybe a lack of level up, maybe even a lack of proposal for some of them. If y'all were married or in a connection, this person could have went back to a person they turned down in the past that they were talking to. That's possibly what this communication is, this manipulation for some of you that caused the fuckery in a relationship. Oh man, y'all got Aries, I got to get off of this. That's fucked up. Okay? It is fucked up. It is what it is. It's fucked up. Roast them. Roast them. It's your decision. Absolutely. If you feel manipulated, if you feel lied to, if you feel like this person hasn't been honest with you, if they fed you an illusion, I don't know. That's not good. You know, this person made a choice. This person made a choice. That was the choice. But you got somebody down here that can't tell you that they got love for you, or they detached from you for some fucking reason. I don't know. You deal with your persons the way that you deal with your persons. This is fuckery though. This is some of y'all could be going through a divorce. Some of y'all could be going through a divorce, and this person isn't telling you that they care about you. Okay? That they still got love for you. Because there was some sort of deception, some sort of lies. There could be children involved in this. There could be a child in the middle of this. Children in the middle of this. Don't you dare bring your fucking kids into the middle of shit like that. That's your fight. That's your deal to deal with. If you're going through a divorce or if you're going through any kind of separation, you do not put your fucking kids in the middle. Not. At all. Thanks. I wanted to know the best adult dating site. I appreciate that shit. I absolutely appreciate that shit. Let me handle that real quick. Let me make sure I got that link right. Let me make sure I got that link right. Fuck off. Get out of here. So don't y'all dare be getting kids involved in that situation. Listen, if there have been children involved in this shit, I don't give a fuck how much you love me. I don't give a fuck how much you love a motherfucker. If you are using your children as pawns, that is foolish. It is foolish. It is fuckery, and it is wrong. And you'll get your own you'll go to your own. You deal with that karma on your own, and I can't wait. I can't. That kind of karma, that's on that motherfucker. Whoever is doing that, using your children as pawns, and there's children between there. For some of y'all, there's children between you and them. Bye, bitch. You deserve to go to your own. Look at there. Lies, deception, and deceit. Fucking hiding, lying, shady shit. What's up, Mary? That's fucked up. That's fuckery. What did you learn from this shit, Aries? What did you learn from this shit? Whatever, fuck. Roast them. Roast them. Get it out. Express how you feel. Somebody lie, cheat, steal? Did somebody hide what they were doing? Did somebody manipulate you? Did somebody... Oh, no. I know nobody got no fucking body pregnant. Oh, Jesus, Mary, Joseph. If I will hit a bitch right now. I'm so angry with this energy. You better not be out here getting people pregnant or getting pregnant to tie people down. Because the energy that just came off of this for me was somebody used kids. Somebody used children, like had a child for another child or got pregnant or got somebody pregnant to keep somebody tied down. That's shit from the past, man. That shit that I used to hear about back when I was in high school and shit. That is bullshit. That is fuckery. And if we're moving on from this because Feather's about to get pissed. I got in my stomach. My stomach. That is fact for somebody out here. Somebody got pregnant to tie another person down. And then ended up going back to somebody else. A previous partner. Oh, I want to vomit right now. I want to vomit. If that's y'all in my collective, I'll meet you and I'll smack your ass too. I will beat your ass for that shit. The karma that comes off of that shit don't just come off of you. It comes off of you, and it affects your children. It affects your relationships. It affects your fucking life. You don't do shit like that. You got to pay that karma back. And it ain't just yours to pay. Stop it, JR. Junior, you're going to piss me off. You go, don't piss me off. Don't you do it. I'm moving on. What did you learn from this shit, Aries? Because you damn sure better have learned something. You learned what equal give and take is. You learned that you want somebody that's balanced, that does effort for you and gives you time, attention, money, and devotion in the same. Okay? You learned to make decisions, huh? You learned to be balanced and to handle work and life and all of that shit. Some of you have choices or opportunities in love, but it's almost as if some of you, you're dissatisfied with it. Some of you lack, it's the communication. Some of you are, you're dissatisfied in love because of communication, because lack of communication for some reason. But what this energy is telling me is that communication matters a lot to you in a relationship or in connections. Now, I get it, Aries. If y'all have dealt with these kinds of situations where people went back to you get it. We've roasted these bitches. We've roasted them. Okay? We've roasted them together. We own our parts in these things. Okay? We both do. All of us do. We should. Okay? But I got Aries here that the energy is telling me that you're not really wanting to accept communication. You're not really sure which direction to head. And you're making that choice to kind of sit still and sit on it right now. If you dealt with somebody that got you pregnant, or you got somebody pregnant, or you got pregnant, whatever the situation where somebody had a child just to keep somebody, or just to get somebody, keep somebody connected, or to get married. Do you see this face? That's no fucking bueno. That's not okay. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. And it's almost as if some of y'all have given up on relationships and love, and you're just like, I'm just going to be out here blowing wherever the wind takes me. I'll be in and out and jumping in and out of beds, and I'm going to do this, that, and the other. That's not the answer. But you do what you do. I ain't judging you. Okay? Some of you are learning how to walk away from these kinds of people and mindsets where, hurt people. The things you say hurt people. Okay? The things you do, the on again, off again. Maybe some of you are realizing that you're not so committal yourself, or that you're not so stable within yourself, or that you like to travel or go with the flow and you don't want to settle down. I wouldn't want to settle down either if that shit happened to me. I want to be wild and free too. Fuck off. I'd be wanting to go. So some of y'all are walking away from this and looking towards the future. Okay. I do see that you're letting your guard down though. More and more easily. Some of y'all are on a spiritual path. Some of y'all are dealing with, man, I'll tell you what. I don't give a fuck if you love me or not. I don't care. I don't care if you love me or not. If you going back to a previous spouse, you better fucking stay there. And if some of y'all, these people went back to somebody else and got pregnant, it's almost a feeling. I got some Aries here, and this may not be a lot of people, but it's somebody here where it's almost as if there's an energy of the person that you're dealing with went back to a previous person and got that. Oh God, that just went through me. I don't want to think about it. You were dealing with a person that went back to a previous person, married or not, I give no fucks, and they either got pregnant or got someone pregnant. I feel like some of them, it was so that they couldn't return to you. Fuck off. Fuck them and the person that wants them. Roast them. No. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Fuck them. Bye. What are you manifesting now that you've learned these lessons? You're looking towards a brighter future. You're listening to the guidance of the universe here. You are manifesting something amazing that is not toxic. There will be a lot of communication, or this communication will be coming in soon, and it will be stable moving forward. Okay? Look, you have a very passionate beginning coming in here. Aries, that's right up your alley. You got the wand there. Somebody wants to give you a wand or whatevs. This person is not toxic. They've let go of any kind of toxic tendencies or any kind of addictions, or they're not toxic. They're not toxic. Release the fears. Toxic, gone. No addictions, no benefit, no devil. There's no toxicity here. This person may be wanting to return from the past. The only reason why I'm going to say the rest of this is because this could be an apology for some of you. You're not all of you are dealing with that fucked up situation. Some of you are dealing with the ones that, you know, they were married and they had to get a divorce or something in order to be with you, but they weren't able to tell you how much they love you or whatever. You know, those kinds of situations, the ones that were underlying in the front. Okay, you got somebody that may be coming in here that's no longer toxic or is not carrying any toxic energy with them, and they want to apologize for a brand new start or a start, whatever that means. Okay, and it looks like it could be very solid moving forward. Some of you have two options. Okay, you have somebody that you may not be on your emotional level coming in, but you have one that may be coming in from the past. You could possibly have three options, actually. So the fucking choice is yours, Aries. The choice is yours. But this is what you're manifesting, and you're looking forward to these new things. Because you're headed towards them. You're leaving that shit in the past. So you're manifesting amazing stuff. You could possibly have four things, but I feel like this is one where there's a possible rekindle or a new beginning with somebody that's coming in to tell you there's no longer any toxicity, or maybe they did get divorced, or maybe they put down some sort of toxic behavior, you know, addiction, or, you know, overspending. I don't give a fuck. I don't know. A Capricorn. Maybe they dropped a Capricorn. I don't know. There's no toxicity there between that. And that's usually a return for apologies. Communication, any which way. Then you've got these two offers. One I don't feel like is going to be on your level emotionally. You might turn that one down. And then you got one that's stable, solid, forward moving for stability long term. That's beautiful, Aries. Please, Lord, please, honestly, universe, that pissed me off. I hope y'all are not doing that kind of shit, or that you have people that you allow into your life that would do something like that to you. Trapping you, tripping you, trapping you. Don't say fuck love. Don't do that. We love love. We say fuck to the situations and the fuckery. We love love. This is all love. I love y'all. Y'all love me. We're all here. We're having fun. Fuck them. You have great things coming in. Let's roast a bitch. We've got just a few more. Who else we got? Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Ooh, who are my Tauruses? Where are my Tauruses? That one was intense. Don't take me down that road again, please. All right. Taurus, what fuckery, perceived or real, happened from this person in your connection? Oh, didn't accept your love. Didn't accept your love. Didn't accept your offer of love. Divorced. Separated. Karma. Nah, you got a divorce. Somebody divorced you, or you got separated from a long-term commitment. Fuckery put you in a crossroad. Excuse me. Put you in a crossroads. Manipulated you about options or about having options. Oh, please, y'all. Listen, this person had options. You're telling me that this person had options and that they went off elsewhere for something stable elsewhere. Manipulator, lied. They had to have the last word. They pulled away their love from you. They didn't give you your love. So you were dealing with somebody that you were married to or in a long-term commitment with, and you're telling me that this person, or they didn't commit. So you could have been dealing with a new love that didn't commit because they had other options. You could have been dealing with somebody that you thought you loved that didn't commit for the long term, and they headed off somewhere else for stability elsewhere. They could have even left for money. Oh, God. But this is manipulative. Somebody could have self-sabotaged and pulled away their love. That's fuckery. Self-sabotaged. All day they love you. There's love there. It's a balanced connection. It's harmonious. The fact of the matter is, the fuckery is that they sabotaged the relationship and pulled their love away. Now, this person could have been going through some sort of depression or something like that, but it caused major detachment. Major arguments, major detachment, puts you two at odds with each other all the time. You got people that you were in long-term connections with, or you thought that it would be, and it didn't be. You have some people that sabotage that shit, and you have some people that manipulated you, put you at a crossroads, and you had to make a choice, or they made a choice to go off somewhere else. Some of them it was for money. More focused on the material and went off for their money, riding off into the sunset, loving on their money instead of you. And over here, you're just like, I'm watching you. I love you. I got love for you. Are we loving on each other? Are we doing this thing? What's up here? Fuckery. Truth. Okay. Oh, Taurus, you're pulling in the King of Wands energy for what you've learned. You've learned what confidence is. You've learned how to be more bold, how to take bold action, how to present yourself, or to be more confident after this. Why? Your confidence changed after being with this person. Well, because you like hanging out and partying. Maybe this person, it could have been a third party situation for some of you. Okay? Somebody not on your level, or third party situation for some of you. It's almost as if you've improved your confidence. Maybe you started a business, you started networking, maybe you took a new job. You were ready to move forward in love when you're ready. Some of you are just dating, and your confidence got better after dealing with this person. Okay? This person could have triggered you into some kind of like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm going to love me, and I'm going to take care of me. And it actually assisted you in looking better or feeling better about yourself. I don't know. But you took the opportunity to love yourself, or to take action for yourself. And maybe that action has been just getting out and enjoying your life, enjoying friends and family, making new friends, dating, that kind of thing. And you're ready when you're ready, Taurus. Okay? Some of you feel like there's... damn. Some of you feel like there is unfinished business with the past because you're looking at it. Some of you feel like there's unfinished business from the past because Why is this Eight of Pentacles here? The Eight of Pentacles, like unfinished business. Did you not put the work in, or did they not put the work in? Did somebody not effort for you, or did you not effort for them in the same way? Was there the effort not shared? What happened here? Did you not get to know this person enough, or did you not put the effort in with this because you're the one over here thinking, what's up, Ellie? Hey, Boots. Because you're the one over here thinking that that there's an open chapter here from the past, and you got heartache because of it. Did you not put in enough? Did you not do enough? Now, I'm going to have to say this. For some of you, it may have been the fact that you didn't make enough money, or you were overworking, or you didn't make enough. And this is some of you, this could be that you weren't working, or you weren't helping to provide. Okay? Oh, y'all. These fools, I really enjoy them. Thank you for sharing that information. I appreciate it. Thank you for giving us your time and for having fun in here. Bye. I ain't afraid of porn, but I just don't want you fucking spamming my room, motherfucker. Go on. Now, so some of y'all, it was the fact that, and money, I'm always getting spammed. Bitch, I'm always getting spammed. It's Saturday. This is almost as if, this is for some of y'all, not all of y'all, but in relationships, money is a big deal. Financial stability is a big deal. Did you not have a job, or did you overwork, or did you not feel like you had enough money to give to this, or this could have even been like you had feelings of, well, lack of money, lack of support, like you weren't supportive enough or provided enough. And it could also simply be that you didn't feel yourself, in a sense, that you actually showed up as your true self to this game, with this person. So it's almost as if you feel like there's a door still open, or something that needs to be addressed in this situation, because you don't feel like you were on level at that time, or you weren't up to par, or you didn't make enough money, and this person was like, and that understandable, if this person didn't have the money and they needed to go off and make the money, or they had to go focus on their money and stuff, and then you're over here like boss man here with the King of Wands, like you bossed up, your confidence has risen, you're wanting to take action here. It's because some of you feel like there's still business to be handled in the past, with the past person, with an ex of some sort, shape, form, whatever. Okay? Okay? What are you manifesting, Taurus? Let's do this together. Roast a bitch. Roast them. Feel it for everything that you feel. Be honest with yourself about what happened. Be honest with yourself about what part you played in it, and what you've learned. What you've allowed and what you've learned since. What are you manifesting? Since you've been gone, I can do... What? Listen. Some of y'all are feeling the feelings, okay? Some of y'all are walking a path of emotionality right now. And during this retrograde season, I see it. You're manifesting somebody that has a lot of love for you, that has possibly walked away, that wants to return. Some of y'all are dealing with a walk away that wants to return, okay? Somebody that really, truly loves you, that hasn't shared their emotions, okay? That walked away to satisfy their own heart space. They want to return. Okay. What else are you manifesting? 10 of Pentacles. You shitting me? Long-term commitment. Freaking life partner. Long-term commitment. Stability long-term. But I damn sure guarantee you that this is money looking bling bling, because your ass is either getting on your coin operating a new business or doing something. You're bossing up here. You're doing this. Taking new jobs, bossing up. Some of you may be traveling or moving for new jobs. You got a 10 of Pentacles. That may or may not be with somebody. Oh, it is. You bitches, look. It's Queen of Cups. Male or female. You had the King of Cups in reverse. You're manifesting a perfect match. You motherfucker. Are you serious? You're manifesting a perfect match with somebody that didn't share their emotions before. Boom. Y'all, get the F out. Woo! Cut ties with whatever the hell you need to cut ties with. Because you about to get reborn. You about to have a whole new world right here. Let me tell you. Let me stop. I'm excited for you. I saw that 10 of Pentacles. Like, hell yeah, you bossing up. You making money. You making bank. And you're manifesting all this after all these things you've learned. Because your confidence has been boosted. Being with this person or dealing with this person in some way or these people in some way has caused you to like, it almost like lit a fire under your ass, so to say. Like, fire is lit. Taurus is like, fuck this. I'm going to feel good about myself and handle my shit. Watch this. You gonna head off into something stable elsewhere? Or you gonna head off and focus on your money? Watch me. I'll do it too. Ha. Mary. Y'all listen. Gemini's next. Who that? I heard somebody outside. Bubba, you got to work today? It's 4 o'clock. Oh, you working later? All right, check on Lil for me, please. Thanks, babe. Mom life. All right, y'all. Gemini, I had to clear that up. That Aries one, oh boy, let me meet him. I thought that was the stupidest shit. I don't even talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Let me meet a bitch that does that shit. Let me. Or allows it. Or tries to do it. Gemini. Let's roast your exes. Your ex. You know what? I didn't even get a Taurus daggum timestamp. Whatevs. Somebody, if y'all want to get that for me, I'd appreciate it. 20810 for Geminis. What is a Lilith? I don't know much about astrology. I'm not an astrologer. I don't know much about astrology. Geminis. Excuse me. Woo. That's right. You got feathered, huh? Come on over here and get feathered. Get feathered. Thanks, Justina. All right, let's roast this bitch. What fuckery went on in this situation that they pulled, perceived or real? They hit a whole nother person? Are you shitting me? What fuckery went on in this situation, Gemini? Perceived or real? Oh, yeah, they damn sure did. This person was... I bet they fucking regret that shit. I hope they do. What fuckery happened in my Gemini's connections? Oh, yeah, there was third party all up in this shit. Whole nother person. Hit a whole nother person and then ghosted your ass when you fucking found out. Oh, yeah. This person might have drank a lot too, partied a lot. Always in their head, not communicating, but always in their head and shit. Always wanting to party. This could have been somebody partied with and stuff like that. This could have been a new connection for some of you. Didn't last very long. In and out, on again, off again, friends with benefits, bullshit. All right, whatevs. All right, situation here is the fact that somebody hid a whole other ass person. I'm glad. I love you, Mary. Thank you. Seriously. Mary says, seriously, you helped me grow so much. I really hope I do. I really hope I do. It ain't about just busting somebody else's balls. We got to bust our own balls here and realize what we allow in our life. But we got to also recognize that from that is growth. Okay? And that, you know, that's the important part. But recognizing while we roasting the ex, we roasting ourselves too, because we're the ones that allowed that bullshit. Could have been shit that we actually did. It's a general read. It could be shit that they did or you did. Whatever. It could mirror. Gemini. This person hit a whole ass other person. They could have been married and stepping out on their marriage. Hid a whole other ass person. How do I know that? Because they were a damn fool. They were a foolish motherfucker. And here's the Queen of Wands. This could have been a bitter motherfucker when you found out this information, or when this information came to light. This is third party, yes, but this could have been a very angry person and defensive and angry and aggressive when you actually found out this shit. You found it out, and this person gonna get angry and pissed off and bitter at you. Vindictive. This could be a very vindictive person as well. They don't like to follow the rules. They're very vindictive. They could be very mean. Very mean. Very hateful. Very vindictive. Whatever is the worst word there. Vindictive, hateful, mean. Use it. This person was they were multitasking. Bitches were multitasking. Breadcrumbing you. Even if they didn't hide a whole nother, situation, they were still behaving like a fucking buffoon, breadcrumbing your ass, only giving you certain amounts just to get you, almost like as if they were entitled to your energy. And when you finally fucking ghost or pull back or find out or figure it out what they're doing, they get angry as fuck. They get angry as shit because you figured them out. Huh? You figured them out. The fuckery is it puts you in your head. But what ended up happening when you were up here in your head, like ruminating, what the fuck? Why did I keep here? Why was I still attached to this person? You learned how to rebuild yourself and to love yourself from this. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not pulling that other deck. This was a motherfucker who was in and out or all over the place, or it was a very turbulent relationship because they had somebody else. Some of them were. Some of them hid a whole nother spouse or another individual that they had a long-term relationship with that they were stepping out on. That ain't everybody's case. That's somebody's case. You know it. Now, but I want to tell you that this person behaved like a fool, was very childish, liked to play games, and they only gave you a little bit here and there, or they only gave you enough to keep you on the line. They were a string along. And when you found this shit out, they didn't like it. This could have been a very argumentative motherfucker anyway. Like, anytime you want to confront them with anything in a relationship, they want to bark at you. They want to argue with you. They want to get defensive. And they want to come at you. Woof. Yeah, bitch. Bark. Fuck you. Roasted. Because this motherfucker ghosted you. They left you after you figured them out. They gone quiet. They went ghost after you figured them out. Whole other fucking life over here. Kids and all could have been, because that Queen of Pentacles, male or female, is somebody could have been married in a whole nother relationship and hid that shit. Lied about it. Lied. Hidden. Lied. That's the High Priestess, which means I lied. Baby, I lied. I lied. And I don't think this motherfucker give a shit. I don't think this person ever gave a shit. I don't think this person ever apologized. For some of you, this person just left. Others of you, you were dealing with somebody who was very much a hoe bag. You could have been dealing with hoes. In and out, dipping dots, dropping the D wherever they wanted to, slipping in and out of beds whenever they wanted to. Whatevs. You do it. Gotta have attention. Oh, and the three of cups just popped out there. Gotta have attention. You foolish mother. Go ahead. I ain't saying you're perfect, and I ain't saying you do everything right either. But what I'm saying is, we moving on over here to see what you learned from this shit. Bye, bitch. Roasted. I learned my lessons, and here's what I've learned. Here's what I learned. My clarity is, I learned what commitment isn't. I learned what heartache is. And I learned not to accept people or move forward with people who are not on my emotional level, who do not offer me emotion, who do not open up their heart space. Toxic individuals. I've learned what toxicity is and not to move forward. That's awesome. That flew off over here. Where it usually lays, I play. That's a toxic motherfucker. Obsessive. Could be sexually obsessive. This person could just been stringing you along sexually. A sexual obsession. Possibly. Some of them could have been toxic. Well, all that shit's toxic. Some of them could have been addictions. Okay? The stringer alongers. Whatevers. Okay? You've learned not to accept people. You have learned self-worth. You have learned the lesson of self-worth here. I'm also going to say that some of you on a more spiritual path are going to understand what I'm about to say. The fuckery here is that you didn't follow your intuition because you lacked self-worth. You didn't follow your intuition. This may not have ever happened had you just followed your intuition and known your self-worth. That was the lesson here for some of you on a spiritual path. But regardless, that's telling me that you've learned the lesson of self-worth. You've learned what you don't want. You're not taking scraps. You've learned to recognize when people are off balance, when people aren't wanting commitment, when people say one thing, but they turn out to be something else. You're learning how to pay attention because that kind of shit has hurt you way too much, I think. Okay? And I love you. Hoe bags. Some of y'all were dealing with some hoe bags. I'm just going to say. And you've learned what not to accept, basically. What don't accept just anybody's word. You want to see it for yourself. That's because you've been doing some deep ass healing. You're standing your ground. Now, some of y'all have been dealing with some sort of self-sabotaging behaviors too. And this is that self-worth. Self-worth is all about seeing what is what you're worthy of, what you're worth. Okay? And knowing that it's coming for you. So sometimes we pull in or attract people that are not worthy of us, that are not ready for stability, that lack that dependability, who are not supportive or reliable because we don't think that we're worthy of a true partner. Okay? Because we're not that. And a lot of times we are that, but we don't recognize it. And because energetically or mentally or subconsciously we don't recognize it, we sabotage the good shit that comes our way. We sabotage or self-sabotage anything that might be good for us. But because we perceive it as being bad for us, because we within ourselves think that we're not worthy, so we're going to see something that is not worthy. Okay? And some of us turn down things that are actually beneficial to us because we don't feel like we're worthy of it. Okay? Ziggy's still here. I love it. So this is deep healing. You're healing on a deep level here. And you're learning to see what toxicity looks like. You're learning how to follow your intuition. Let me get back dressed, y'all. Good Lord. Y'all telling me, Feather, hey, your clothes are coming off. Just say it. Just say it. Big, bold letters. Feather, your clothes are coming off. And I'll fix it. My ladies out there, please help me. Help me. Y'all help me. This is beautiful. What are you manifesting now? Because you are manifesting now that you're seeing this. And not only that, but you are going after what it is you truly want and desire, because you're now seeing that you've learned some lessons here. You ain't taking that shady business or people who are not on your level anymore. You're learning what stability and security is within your own life. Bitches, yes. Burn this motherfucker. Bye, bitch. Bye. But I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate you stopping in so that I could learn these lessons real quick, because what I got coming in is exactly what I'm manifesting, bitch. Go ahead. Tell them thank you, because what do you got coming in? I wish I was fucking awesome. Listen, I'm telling you. I told you, you were looking at the past and you were severing ties with shit. You are done. You know what you're wanting to manifest. You know it. You are a manifesting bitch. You know you want security, stability, long term. You know your worth. Male or female, I don't give a fuck. And this is beautiful. You know what you're manifesting, and you're guarding yourself while you're manifesting. You're protecting your back here. And you don't give a shit who you burn as long as you get what you want. And that is what you're manifesting. That is pretty damn fire, isn't it? In it. Junior, stop it now. With that right there. That's what you're manifesting. That's what you want. You want real love. You want new love. You want overflowing cups of love. What else are you manifesting because of this shit that you learned? Oh, my mother. Oh, my God. You are manifesting everything that you want or desire. You get a big ass wand is what you getting. Hell yeah. And a whole lot of love to go with it. It's about damn time. Possibly even finding your true calling in life as well. Some of you, this could be a return to somebody. But we got some beautiful energy up in here, Geminis. OMG. Gemini's bringing sexy back, bitches. I just want to remind you all that. If y'all ain't watched it, that was a couple days ago on that All Signs. Yeah. That's when you are manifesting and you know it. Like, no, hold on. Hold my beer while I manifest my every dream come true. That's going to be a beautiful wand, I'm sure. It's going to be a beautiful wand. Male or female, it's going to be beautiful. Whatever it is. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be lovely. You're going to love it. You're probably going to love it a lot. I hope you do. Somebody going to hide a whole ass other fucking family in person and all that shit. Go. Bye, bitch. Fucking bye. You roasted. You done. Fully fucking cooked. And I'm out of here. That's what Gemini says. Ooh. I like me some Big Sexy now. Big Sexy is the king of wands. That's Big Sexy to me. Big Daddy is Aries energy, is Emperor. That's Big Daddy energy. Big Sexy though is like the follow, is the one just under. All right, Gemini, who's next? Cancer. Oh Lord. We got Cancer, Leo, and Virgo left. Are you guys enjoying these? Hey, everybody in the shadows, what's up? I'm Feather. Remember, thumbs up. It helps YouTube share me with the world, okay? And of course, I'm trying to make it at 8,000 by December just because I want to, and I have the right to want that. But you guys can help me out if you would like. Ziggy says, my dream is coming true. Oh, yeah, you got Gemini placement. Woo. Yes, yes, y'all look, it's happening again. I don't care. Y'all, if you notice, almost all my t-shirts, I can't stand that neck. I can't stand the neck, and I can't, look, I'm built like a linebacker as it is. So in order to make a t-shirt that is created for a square or a rectangle or some shit, I cut them up. So you'll notice almost all my t-shirts are cut up or hanging off one side another. That's because I rip the necks out. I cut the sleeves off. I do whatever the fuck I want to, because I can't handle it. But when I'm doing the tarot and everything, and my stuff starts shifting, I start disrobing unbeknownst to myself. Unbeknownst to me, I start disrobing, and I don't mean to. So I don't mean to offend anybody. That's not how I make my money here on YouTube or at all in the world ever. I'm just saying. I ain't judging you if that's how, but that's not me. Okay? Y'all, all right. Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. These are going to be strong. I know they're going to be strong. I know they're going to be powerful. So, let me get a fireball out here. I need a fireball. Let me get a fireball. It's fireball time. Fireball time. Fireball time. I have my big ass bag of fireballs and lifesavers, because my donations, y'all keep me in big ass bags of fireballs and okay. I have a huge basket of sage and fireballs and lifesavers right here ready underneath my desk, so that at any given time, if I need some sugar, if I need to pick me up for my lives. Yeah. All right, Cancer. I need a Taurus timestamp. If somebody could zip back and give me that would be great. Cancer, here we go. Y'all ready? This has been absolutely fun and enjoyable, and it's been a great and wonderful time. If you guys have liked it, please like, share, subscribe, and all that fun shit. Let me know in the comments if you're here during the replay crew, because I truly enjoy giving you guys readings that you enjoy. And if you don't like me, if you don't like it, I won't do it again. But the more likes and comments and all that shit I get, the more I know you want to see this kind of stuff again. Ready? Here we go. Junior. I love atomic fireballs, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. No, not Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let me get this right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house of Venus. Okay, there we go. What fuckery did this person do to you? Perceived or actual? Fred, would you like to tell Cancer, in case Cancer has forgotten? Fred said do it. In case my Cancers have forgotten just how amazing they are. I ain't saying they're perfect, and I ain't saying they ain't done their own damn shit. But if Cancers need a message to wake them the fuck up so they can get out of some shitty ass relationships, or let go of emotional or energetic relationships, that the relationship is no longer there, help them cut their ties, baby. Help them cut their ties. Let's learn what fuckery perceived or real my Cancers have been holding on to. Oh shit. You are failing to see a beautiful opportunity in front of you. That is the fuckery. Cancers, this is your fuckery. Cancers, this is your fuckery. This is yours. This is you. You are failing to see a beautiful opportunity. There are options or opportunities coming at you, or coming your way, or that you're already talking to right now. 133.34 for Taurus. I love you. Thank you. This is right here, right now. This is right here, right now. Happiness. You're headed towards happiness, and you're failing to see this. This is your own fuckery. I don't know why, but we're about to get into it. So let's do this. Give me just a sec. Aries was at 132.20. So you're saying Taurus was at... Are my timestamps messed up? I need to know when Taurus was. Aries and Taurus were long. Aries was long. All right. Okay. So you had a brutal ending. There was the fuckery. Somebody lied and betrayed to... Oh my God. Oh my God. Cancers. This is what you're failing to see. You have a soulmate communication already. You're communicating with a fucking soulmate. A perfect match. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Falling in love. And the Sun. You are failing to see this right now. This is around you in your energy. Here's the fuckery. Why aren't you seeing this? Why aren't you seeing a soulmate, happily ever after, fucking awesome, amazing, falling in love shit? Why aren't you doing this? You're emotionally confused. Fred wanted you to see this as the fuckery. Somebody has got somebody like new you're talking to, fall in love. This is beautiful. You know how much fuckery that is? Cancers, that's on you. That's on you. Some of y'all have been betrayed. Okay, and let's not even lie. The fuckery is that you were lied to. You were betrayed. You were deceived. You went through a brutal ending. Maybe a quick, swift, brutal ending. And it wasn't beautiful. It wasn't great. But because that happened, don't fail to see this beauty right here in front of you. Do not allow this brutality or this fuckery that roast a bitch. Okay, good, done and gone, bye. You left, bye. I ain't saying you're perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. I ain't saying you ain't done nothing wrong, but that's betrayal and lies. And you got something beautiful here. You had, some of y'all had breadcrumbers. Some of y'all had somebody was given to more than one option. Somebody was given, some of y'all are dealing with somebody. Remember, this is general. It could be your energy or theirs, okay? Somebody was given a 2 and ended up starting something new elsewhere. Somebody was definitely given a new. Somebody was definitely given a 2. Holy shit. Somebody was committed somewhere, and then somebody could have been dealing with more than just you and another person. There could have been up to 5 people in that. And it caused a lot of arguments. Somebody could have been given to more than 2. That ain't for everybody. You know if you know it. But it caused a lot of arguments. There was a lot of hassle. There was a lot of being... Somebody allowed other people to... Man, there was fuckery here. When I get the 5 of Wands, it tells me that there was a lot of internal conflict. There was a lot of outside interference, I should say so. And a lot of people being involved. This could have been family. Children, family, jobs, friends talking shit. Other people stooping other people stooping those same people and stooping everybody else and just spread. You get what I'm saying? There was a lot of shit doing here. Oh God, Michael, you just came in on the Cancer reading. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Give me just a sec. We got Leo and Virgo left after this. Cancers. Feather got to get dressed again. This person, it looks like this person was committed, and the fuckery is that they were committed. They were saying they were committed. They may have been married or in a committed relationship, and then they were bolting out the door, non-committal style, smooth moves elsewhere, charming the pants off or whatever of someone else. Don't build his ego up like that. Don't tell him he's a king. This was fuckery. Because this has put you in your head so much. These kinds of situations has fucked with your head. This person like to fuck with your head. You got people here, the fuckery is they liked to twist you up in your mind. Some of y'all, not the case. Others of you, you know they like to mind fuck you. They like to keep you fucked up in the head. Why? Because then you don't know the truth. Then you can't follow your fucking intuition. You've got somebody here too. And I'm going to tell you, this is going to sound fucking bizarre, but just live. It's 18 and up show. Fuck is my favorite word. Listen, even here at home, my kids know it's like and or the around here. Okay. Don't give a fuck. Don't care. And I don't care. Listen. This is going to make sense. Oh, man, it's going to be like the Aries reading. Aries reading was so intense, man. And this is very similar. All right, y'all, let me breathe. Let me bring it down for a sec. Let me get grounded. Okay. Some of my Cancers have dealt with individuals who like to charm you, who like to keep you mind fucked, who like to keep you up in your head so that you don't know which direction to go, so that you can't hear or listen to your intuition, because some of you would have chosen different paths. Some of you have someone specific that may be at a distance, or that you would have went towards, or maybe trying to go towards. There's big sexy again, by the way. That you would go towards this person, maybe at a distance, or maybe you've been waiting for this. And this person just kind of smooths things over with you and likes to charm the shit out of you and whatever the fuck to keep your mind fucked so that you don't go somewhere else. What is that? Towards love. New love. They like to keep you held. Because they like that money, or they like that fundage, or they just like to fuck with your mind. You got some sadistic motherfuckers here. You got some narcissistic, sadistic people here. And this, for some of you, was or is the deception. This is somebody that would keep you. And some of you, you don't even realize it, but your mind is so confused when you talk to this person or when you deal with this person. They keep you pissed. They keep you angry. They like to argue. They like to just frustrate the shit out of you, which holds you back from listening to your intuition, hearing your calling, taking action on the things you truly deserve and desire, moving forward and towards new love, towards those new things. This is a person who is sick and twisted. They know what they're doing. Who is this? For some of you, who is this? Because as soon as you sever ties with that shit or that energy or the emotional connection of that, because you're allowing this person, as fucked up as this is and as much as this motherfucker needs to be roasted, the truth of the matter is that you've continually allowed this shit. Now, some of you may not realize this is what's going on. So I'm be nice to you. But here's the truth. Some of you may be dealing with somebody that truly has a problem. They may be mentally ill. They may have narcissistic tendencies. This may be somebody that is controlling, is domineering, and has to have some sort of hold over you. You understand? They see you as a cash cow, or they see you as something they cannot let go of. And this is severe. This is the energy I don't like. But this is the betrayal, and this is the deception, and this is it's painful thoughts. It creates a mind, it hurts your head. It pisses you off. It's arguments, it's deception, it's lies. It's this is almost as if you're dealing with somebody who is truly narcissistic, borderline, BPD, like you don't know your fucking ass from a hand grenade here. You understand? This is the kind of, that's really harsh. You don't know which way is up or down with this person. This person likes to keep you conflicted and mentally strung up so that you don't know what's best for you. I know what's best for you. I know everything. What you don't know, this is truly narcissistic. It's the energy that's coming through for me. Now, your person, you may not be dealing with something this drastic, but somebody needed to hear this because we need to roast this bitch. But we need to protect you too. So that's why Fred made sure that this message come through. As soon as you sever ties, you end this shit. End it for fucking good. Boom, bitch. What happens? This beautiful shit that they're trying to keep you from moving towards, from hearing your intuition and following your true north, they're keeping you from taking action on new things, on things that you love, on new love, loving somebody else or something else. As soon as you sever ties with that bitch right there, or those people that like to keep you in that energy, breadcrumbers, people that like to charm you but not lay down roots with you. Some of you, it is a narcissistic, argumentative mind fucker, okay? And this is what Fred says. As soon as you sever ties with that, look what you got. Do not miss this. 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Sunshine. You gain the clarity. You move forward. You focus. And you got a soulmate connection that's going to make you happy. Falling in love, meeting new people, face-to-face 3D relationship. Moving forward, bitches, to your happiness. Bam. What did you learn from this? Roast that bitch. Roast them. You learn how to be patient. You damn sure learn how to be patient with shit like that. Cancers, a little too patient. A little complacent, I would say. Uh-huh. You learn how to accept scraps is what you did. You learn how to accept scraps. In all honesty, Cancer. From this is why Fred said, don't miss this. Don't miss this. This is your fuckery in the beginning. If you haven't watched the full Cancer reading, you need to. Okay? Scroll back and watch the whole thing. Because this has, yes, you've put a lot of effort in. You know how to work. You know how to work well towards relationships. You know how to work and hump it. You know how to put in the time. You know how to be patient and wait for the payout. Well, I think it's time for my Cancers to get a fucking payout. I'm hungry. I want some food. What you eating? Shrimps on the Barbie? I know that's so cliche. I apologize. Roo steaks. You learned what growth. You learned what you learned. You learned something here. Here's what you learned. You learned how to take scraps. You learned how to keep your mouth shut and not say things. Some of y'all learned how to, you know what lack of growth is in a relationship. Let's put it that way. You know what abusiveness is. You know what being abused is. You know what someone or people, you know what lack of growth is all about. You learn what it's like to not have a nurturing, loving relationship. But guess what, Cancers? You're on point. Underneath it all, you may have learned that. You may have been very patient with that. This could have even been a family situation where this went like this was narcissistic parents or something like that too. Like you're talking about exes, and we could go back to your full life. Okay. King Prawn is my favorite Muppet, by the way. Okay. Okay. Cancer's okay. I love King Prawn. This is serious. You're coming into your own power here. Okay. This is you coming into your own power. And that's why the universe is like, don't miss this shit. Don't miss this, Cancers, because y'all deserve amazing things. See it for what it truly is. Stop deceiving yourself. Let the light illuminate some shit for you. Stop lying and deceiving yourself. Stop falling for the deception and the illusions that these people try and create for you. Think about what you truly want. And I want you to take a couple days away and just like, what's real? What is really going on in my life? What do I truly want? And what do I truly desire? Because that's a breakaway. You're about to move on from this kind of shit. You've learned how to move away from that kind of lack of growth and abuse or connections that were not harmonious at all. They did not serve your highest good, my friends. And you're in a position now for some of you where you have new offers coming in, but because of because of how much work you've put into these connections for some of you and how much work you've put into relationships, it's almost as if you don't want to accept anything new and you're dissatisfied on an emotional level, but you're doing the healing from this. You are coming into your own power. You're starting to wake up from this illusion. Taken me 5 years to figure out what I really want. Whoop, whoop. I love you, Yvette. This is intense. I still got Leo and Virgo to do. What are you manifesting now that you're moving on? That you're moving away from this kind of energy? I see beautiful shit coming in for you. Fred wanted you to know that you got a big sexy here. That you got your wish fulfillment coming. You got your ships are coming in. 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Sunshine, 8 of Wands. Some of y'all got an immature Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio headed your way. Ba-boom. And it's going to happen sooner than you realize. And it's somebody that's not on your emotional level. Somebody going to be like coming in. Oh, feel sorry for me. Please, please, please. But I don't think you're going to have anything to do with that. That's that Tower moment. That may be this person returning to almost kind of potentially apologize. Oh, yeah, they're returning. You got an apology. You got somebody coming in. But you're walking towards the new. You're manifesting new horizons, my friends. You're recognizing now what is not victorious. You're recognizing narcissistic, asshole, controlling motherfuckers, domineering, trying to control your life. I dig it. I dig it. You're no longer holding on to that kind of shit. Some of you, you're being watched by somebody already. Okay? Some of y'all may have 2 people coming in. You may have a new person coming in. You may have this person coming in or coming back. You have some options here. You're manifesting options, which is good. But you're also manifesting travels. Something new. Big sexy over here. This is big sexy. This is it. Michael says, I'm manifesting big sexy. There you go. There's your ships are coming in. There's big sexy. There's the Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. And here's the 2 of Cups. The Wands, the falling in love, the face-to-face communications, the 3D connections, the new relationships, and happiness. There you go. That's it. That's where you're headed. Be patient. It's coming. You know how to be patient. You've been patient long enough. Wow. Roast a bitch. Listen, if they need mental health, medical care, talk to them. Tell them they need it. But that don't mean that you can fix anybody. You can't fix, and this is for a specific cancer. I know in my life, like in real life, you can't fix anybody that has serious, toxic, possibly potentially narcissistic, possibly potentially mental health issues. You cannot fix anything like that. The only thing you can do for somebody that you care about like that is to get them care. Get them to a doctor. Get them to a mental health professional, psychologist, psychiatrist kind of issue. Those are very intense connections, or those are very, very, those just don't go away. That's not like depression. And if that person truly loves you and understands what they've put you through, they'll go. But some of them are so far gone that they don't recognize there is a problem. And they will never own up to it. It's not because they don't have a problem. It's because that their problem is they cannot see that there's a problem. And they can't just wake up one day and be real or normal or kind of normal, you know? Don't work like that. That's not for everybody. That was for somebody that needed to hear that. Leos. Michael. Oh, man. Oh, the donuts it is. Yeah. Oh, then the donuts it is. That's funny. I need to take a break off of that one. Just give me a second. Manifesting reciprocity. Me too. Did you just say a baby or two? Don't you have like 8 kids already? Look, I ain't judging you. I'm just wondering what kind of money you make to be able to afford that many youngins. Like, okay. Yeah. Ziggy, you are absolutely correct, my dear. Typical cluster B personality disorders. You are absolutely. I cannot diagnose. I will not diagnose, but I am a medical professional. However, that ain't my specialty. Okay? Mine is clinical laboratory. I can tell you what a cell looks like and what the hell's going wrong with your blood system and any other fluid in your body, but I am not capable of diagnosing. And it sounds a lot like that to me. Fathered 3, raised 2 steps. So that would be 7 youngins altogether if you had 2 more. You Aussies. Woo! All right, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, and Venus. We have been here forever. Today, almost 4 hours, or excuse me, almost 3 hours. Y'all, I am so badass. I'll be ready for dinner. Who got dinner ready for me? I better have dinner ready for me. Y'all better have it ready. Because I'm be hungry. Okay? I'm just saying. Be ready. All right, Leos. Here we go. Let's roast this bitch. What fuckery, perceived or real, happened in this connection, huh? All right, Leos. In your ex's connections, what did they do to you? What fuckery did they do to you? What part did they play in this shit? Oh, hell you say. Hell you say. What? What? Big Sexy want to come out here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, you could be dealing with Aquarius. strong Aquarius popped in. What fuckery here? Real or perceived? So they're ghosting you. Silent as a fucking ghost. Close the fucking door. Slam the door shut. Final decision. Why? What'd I do? Oh, okay. I see that shade. Motherfuckers had options. Okay. Let them have those fucking options. Excuse me. Let them have those fucking options. Bye, bitch. Bye. Bye. Have them. Okay, so you were dealing with somebody fucking dead sexy. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody who was very sexy, very attractive, and got a lot of attention, or they were a fucking hoe bag. Simple as that. The King of Wands is not. They are typically somebody that runs a business, that does take action on things. But here I am saying that this person had options. You have somebody that gets a lot of attention, a lot of people want them. And you may not have known this, but they were juggling at one point and laid down roots somewhere else. They settled for something else. And they were a lying motherfucker. Manipulator. Extremely sexy. Extremely attractive. Had options. Kept options on the fucking side. Or always kept their options open. And ended up choosing stability somewhere else. And manipulated you the whole time. Or kept their options open while they were trying to build a connection with you. You can have that. You can swallow it too. Fuck off. Fuck off and die. You understand? You understand what I'm saying with this? This is rude. This is rude. You don't tell somebody you want to be with them. You don't try and make something stable and then keep your options open on the side. That's already saying that you're knowing it's going to fail. Or saying that the best next thing or the next best thing, if it looks better, bigger, sexier, or shinier, I'll take that. Fuck off. You got people that ghosted you. They like to ghost you and come back. Ghost you and come back. Or you got people that like to ghost when shit gets difficult. Your fuckery here for some of you is the people like to ghost after things get difficult. They don't like an argument. Or when shit gets deep, instead of going all in. Oh, you got shit to do? Oh, there's work that needs to be done in a relationship? Oh, I'm sorry. You disappear, bitch. No, that's not a relationship. That's not teamwork. That's like asking one person to bat. No. How you going to run the bases and bat at the same time? You can't do that. Not in baseball. And in relationships, it takes two, right? So when shit gets deep, or when things got hectic, or when things got heavy, bye, bitch. Bye. The person just disappeared. Was never there. No support. Y'all gonna hate me or y'all gonna love me after this fucking reading. I'm telling you, after this, all signs, y'all are gonna love me or you're gonna hate me. Either way, I'm still an obsession. I'm okay with that, but I really like it when you like my streams, when you like my readings, when you get a benefit from it. Even if you're just laughing and shit, but this is pissing me off. And I told y'all in the beginning, because of Mercury retrograde and everything going on, I'm going to feel these strongly. I already knew it. Going into it that I'll be mad. So many crystals around me right now. Look at this. This is the biggest quartz crystal that I have on my desk. Okay? Right in front of me. This is the other one right beside it. Right in front of me. I keep this shit right in front of me. Okay? Because of this kind of shit. I'm just letting you know. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. This is Big Bertha. Big Bertha is actually a big heart. It's a crystal heart. It kinda. But to me it is. I like Big Bertha. Why she gotta be big? Because she's a big ass crystal. Okay? All right, listen, your exes. Some of y'all remember, you hold on. Some of y'all need to get mad when you need to get mad. And there's a lot of people, I don't care if you're Leo, if you're Libra, if you're Cancers, if you're Aries, I don't care. Sometimes we hold on to the emotions. We hold on to the emotions and we think that that is the relationship. Nah, you can love a person from a distance, but sometimes you got to sever ties. You know what I mean? Some of y'all got in and out, on again, off again, friends with benefits bullshit. They don't actually put in the work in a relationship. They don't go all in on the relationship. They slip in the D, or they want to slip in the P or the V or the A. You understand what I'm saying? They want to slip into whatever or have it slipped in or whatever. None of my business. That's y'all's business. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. And this could be a person at a distance. This could be a person online, and it just kind of slips out, slides back in, slides in and slides out. You know? Player. Keeps you on the line. Some of y'all done cut this person off, or they cut you off, or they severed ties quickly. Quickly. No questions asked. Just stop. Just cut off the connection. Some of y'all was online. Some of y'all dealing with the fuckery where your person just stopped cold talking to you. Or y'all had an argument that just shit hit the fan. Okay? Some of y'all are dealing with people that cut you off. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody, Leo, that is married, and that what I say when I first began this, the fuckery is y'all have people that have options or keeping their options open. Listen, you're dealing with some people that were married. Okay? This person could have been one of these people, but some of y'all are dealing with multiple people, or you're dealing with somebody that has multiple people. They want stability with you, or they say they want stability with you, but in all actuality, they're leaving their options open on the side. Double fuck you, roasted, burn a bitch. No thank you, no more. I've learned my lesson. What lesson have you learned? No, that shit was it made you unhappy. No, it made you unhappy, and there were other people being involved, and there was a lot of arguments too, because if you would have brought this shit up, it would have caused a fight. I guarantee you it would have caused a problem. You find somebody out, or you have a feeling. Go with your gut instinct. Now, I ain't saying go grovel and cry. When you're usually crying, let me tell you something here. When you are usually crying or sad or upset, okay, and you're calling and trying to find out where your person is, why haven't they called you, where have they been? I mean, if it's just been a couple hours or a couple days, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about usually when you're crying and in tears and you're stressing about where your person is or why haven't they contacted you, that's insecurity right there. But when you actually come up and you know it, gut feeling, like you know a motherfucker's playing you, or you know that some bitch is out here talking to other people, and if you feel it and you approach them and you say, look, I just want to ask, are you talking to other people? You know, we're in a connection. If you cannot approach each other like adults, you don't need to be together. Listen, if you are an adult and you are talking to other people, that's when we need to get on the same page. I want to be in a relationship that is exclusive. These are my rules. These are my guidelines. This is what I would like. And if theirs don't match, then y'all don't match. Bye. That's as simple as that. But if somebody got a whole ass other marriage or married or in a long-term relationship, keeping their options on the side, keeping you as an option, or keeping their options open, no. And you come to them and you say, hey, look, this is not, I want something solid Why, you know, I'm determined to get what I want. I want long-term commitment. I want supportive, and I want reliable, and I want that. And you got people out here catting around on you. You better confront the bitch. I think you did. There's the Tower moment flipped out. I think you just learned a lesson, had an epiphany, or you already did this shit. I think you learned this. That was the lesson. The epiphany. The epiphany flew out right here. You learned a lesson. You closed the cycle. You learned a lesson. You closed a karmic chapter in your life. Leos, well, lesson. You learned a karmic lesson. You closed the karmic chapter in your life. You learned how to love yourself. You learned how to express love, open up to love. You learned how to heal yourself. You learned how to notice when somebody was trying to emotionally manipulate you. You know what? This stepping out over here for some of y'all, these motherfuckers, let me tell you something. These fuckers over here, you ain't perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. You're damn near perfect. However, nobody's perfect. And I ain't saying you didn't do some shit wrong. Okay? But what I am getting from some of these people, that was the emotional manipulation. What am I talking about? What I'm talking about is this person run away, come back, run away, come back. It was almost as if you had to chase them. When shit get deep, or you brought them or you wanted some sort of clarity, or some sort of truth, or you wanted to communicate with them in some way, they would fucking bolt. They would bolt, runner, and they would hide, or they would ghost. They would just, and then they would come back. So it was like there was no stability there, or it was almost as if some of them were trying to manipulate you by ghosting you to get you to fucking chase them. Fuck a bitch. No, that's bitch behavior. And I think you noticed it. I think you recognize it, because this is a karmic pattern. This is something that has happened to you. Did you always chase people? Were you always somebody that had to chase somebody? When somebody ghosted you, you had to chase them. When you were upset, you always had to call them and find out where they are. No, that's not that's not security within self. What else did you learn? You learned what love wasn't. It was emotional immaturity. You were not on the same level with a lot of these people. You've learned that certain people, or you allowed people to manipulate your emotions big time, and you cut ties with that. You stopped doing it. You gained that clarity. Same story, no matter which way I go. Same shit. There's Excalibur. Here's the emotional manipulation. Childish or immature immature emotions. Emotional immaturity. Manipulating your emotions. And then there's Excalibur. Here's Excalibur emotions. And the cup. Every which way you go. That's the lesson. You learned how to see or to recognize people who would manipulate you, manipulate your emotions. That's what this could possibly have been too. Manipulation. Yeah, the first story was I got a big D in my hand for you. I'm big sexy and I want to build with you, but I'm going to manipulate you into getting what I want. And I got options on the side. And also, this person kept you emotionally triggered or confused. Do you know what? You're manifesting now. You're manifesting new things now. Okay? Leo, what are you manifesting now? Because you are clearly recognizing in every direction that I go with this, it is the Excalibur, the emotional Excalibur. You're cutting and severing this kind of shit. It's like you're recognizing it now. You've already recognized it. You've seen it. You've healed it. That's the thing. You've healed that karmic cycle, that cycle of the past that's repeated itself over and over. Why every time I look up, y'all say something absolutely insane? Oh, Lord, I got Virgo left after this. What are you manifesting, Leos? What are you manifesting? Beautiful new things. Oh, shit. Look at here. You got a motherfucker watching you. You don't know it. Where it lays, I play. And Fred said, just turn it over. Leave it there. This emotional manipulator, this son of a bitch, still watching you but not talking to you. I love you if you're watching me. I absolutely love you. Let him watch. I know how to burn bridges. Do you? I know how to repair them too. Fuck. Be honest. No, but you got somebody watching you that totally manipulated you. Manipulated your emotions. Kept you as an option on the side. Let them watch you grow. Let them watch you expand. Let them watch you magically create these wonderful things that you're creating here. No longer returning to the past. You got new love here. You're manifesting new love, new soulmates. No longer returning to the past. Goodbye to the past. Goodbye. And you're not holding grudges about it either. You know what you want. Look at here. Leo is in full Leo power. I know what I want. I know what I'm manifesting. I know what I'm going to get. That's a beautiful bitch right there. Male or female. Y'all know what you want. You're manifesting. You're not holding on to the past. Y'all got new options and new opportunities coming in here. Don't y'all worry about manifesting new love. No grudge holding. No holding on to the past. You got new connections, new communication. Two of Cups. New. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect. So, we're going to roast them. Bye, bitches. Thank you for the memories. I've learned my lesson. Onward and upward, babies. You won't manipulate me's again, huh? You won't manipulate me's again. You can watch all you want to. I love you. Love you. Bye. Ba-boom. I've learned my karmic lesson, huh? I've went around this a time or two, or maybe even 10, 15, 20 years. I've lived this my whole life. Boom, 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 boom. I finally got it. I finally understood. I finally saw it for what it was. Y'all done gonna make me hot up in here. Y'all gonna make me mad up in here. I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoy these readings. Truly, give me a like, give me a share. You know, subscribe. Maybe join the crew over here, the members section, the Loyal Royals. Virgo's next. Let me adjust my shine. I don't know what I just did there. Let me adjust my clothes. If I can stop playing. Oh, God. I kind of like this reading because, in a sense, we get to get pissed off. Well, I'm pissed off anyway. I don't know about y'all, but some of these stories have been like, bitch, come up to me. Come up to me. Step up to me. If you in my friend circle and you come up to me and you start telling me this shit, I will be the first one to tell you, what the fuck you thinking? Why are you dealing with this? What are you doing? Burning bridges, burning beds. You so much. Oh, Lord. I don't even want to know what y'all talking about over here in chat. I see big eyes. Me and Fred gonna just sit on over here, mind our own damn business for a sec. Yvette, you handle that. You make sure they behaving. Good luck with that. I'd rather drive a school bus. I'd rather drive a school bus full of kids. All right, let's see. We over 3 hours, y'all. It's about time for dinner. Who is bringing me dinner? Do it. I will meet you at the door. I promise. 3:15:20. Final. Virgos. This bitch do to you? Huh? What'd your ex do to you? What fuckery, perceived or actual? Hurt you? Who hurt my Virgos? What fuckery happened here? What'd they do? Y'all, I'm about to get pissed off. That came out right quick. So you dealing with a motherfucker who had you at a third party? Huh? Like to party and hang around with the crew, hang out with the girls. This person, or the guys, whatever, this person liked to party. This person liked to call a third party. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Keep it going. Virgo. Oh, yeah. Could have been an ex of theirs. Ex-wife or ex-husband. And they were defensive as fuck about it. You lying bitches. You lying bitches. It was a new relationship. I knew it. Some of y'all, these people hid fucking relationships from you. Oh my God. Virgo. This bitch slept on you. A lot of these people. Some of these... Listen, some of y'all were dealing with somebody that, some of y'all were dealing with somebody that went both ways, or you didn't know whether or not they were, I don't want to say male or female. That's really rude. That's not what I mean. Please. What I'm saying is bisexual. Is that what you call it? Yes, it's possible in the bedroom that they enjoyed both. Okay, you may or may not know this, but you would have had a recognition of this. Okay, that was not your case. This would not be a reading for a Virgo that only wanted men. Do you understand what I'm saying? This part right here would only be if you had a feeling that your person was interested in both parties, both sexes. Okay, not that I'm judging, but it would have been a problem for you. Okay, if you liked one and they liked both and it was an issue, okay, then yes, that's the case. Some of you may have, this person, you may have been the one to take initiative all the time in the bedroom. You also would have been, like the fuckery is they didn't do their job. They'll lay down and let you do the job. They'll let you do the work. You come to me and make me come. You come to me and make me come. What the fuck? So where was yours? Where was the return on the investment there? Some of y'all. That ain't all of y'all. That's some of y'all. Some of y'all were dealing with somebody who was talking to a third party. Who was hiding or talking to a third party. Possibly a friend. Possibly a friend or a past spouse or ex of theirs that they were in a long-term relationship with. Okay? And they lied about it. When you asked them, they would get extremely defensive and aggressive about it. They were blocking your shit. Or they were hiding it from you. And you knew it because you knew they were talking. You knew they were talking. You would have asked them about it, and yes, they were defensive about it because the motherfucker were lying. They were lying. The swords are in reverse. The King of Swords means this is a grown-ass person doing a dumbass thing. And then others of you got somebody down here that you did all the work sexually, and possibly they were swinging both ways when you only wanted them to swing one. Okay? Whatever. And what the fuck are we here for some of my Virgos? Oh, what did I tell you? Some of y'all were dealing with somebody. Yep. Some of y'all were dealing with somebody who was hiding. The fuckery here. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody who it's almost as if the energy from this that I'm getting here is that yes, there was a breakup. There was a big breakup or a big blow up or an argument. I think it was a breakup though. Could have been an argument about the lack of stability in a relationship. Okay. But this is real, Virgo. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody that you may have been in a long-term relationship with or in a relationship with. And this person hid the fact that they were actually dealing with severe depression, or they were mourning or grieving something. I mean, this could have been somebody that lost their job. Shit. You could have been dealing with somebody that lost their job or didn't feel financially strong. Okay. And this actually caused a lot of chaos in the connection, or would have caused a relationship issue. But this person underneath it all is hiding the fact that, or hid the fact that they either had guilt because they didn't have enough money, remorse because they didn't have enough money, or they didn't have a job, or they weren't on some sort of financial level, and it could have really, really hurt or injured a relationship. And it could have been settled if they would have, if you would have talked about it, or instead it fucking blew the relationship up. This person stopped working on the foundation for the relationship because maybe they had depression, and because they lost a job, maybe they went into some sort of depression after that, or they could have slipped into some sort of depressive thing after losing someone in your life or their life. And they may have, their finances slipped. They fell behind. Shit just went down the drain for them, and it ended up ruining a relationship. They could have been actually solid. Could have been great, but there was lack of communication. Great. Wonderful. My Virgos finally have something cool, kind of, sort of. And then this person hides the fact that they had depression or, fear of work, or had remorse or felt bad because they didn't have enough money. Well, I'm going to go back to my teamwork thing for y'all. Talk to your fucking person, your teammates, for God's sakes. You're going towards and taking care of things together. That's why you have a mate. That's why you have a partner. That's why you have a person, a teammate. If you just want a fuck buddy, go get a fuck buddy. But if you actually want to get married, it's a team mate situation. You both pick each other up when you're down. You assist each other in getting up when you're down. You help each other out. You pinch hit. You springboard shit off of each other. You talk to each other. You go at the world together. Work together. If you're fucking individuals and you're going at the world individually, earning your own money and doing your own thing, great. But you should also be doing that together in the home or together in the relationship. You got it? Fuck a bitch. Okay? But some of those people had some sort of serious emotional thing going on. But still, they could have fucking talked to you. If it ruined the stability of the relationship, if they cared enough about the relationship, they should have been able to talk to you. Roast a bitch, especially a bitch that's going to lay there and let you do all the work in the bedroom, do all the work in the house, do all the work in the whatevers, and they're just going to let you do the work. Entitled bitches. Bye. Fuck a bitch. Fuck a bitch. Listen, my stomach is growling. I'm telling you. Who's meeting me at the door with food? Really? Seriously. like, I'm hungry, y'all. It's time to eat. It's dinner time. It is damn dinner time. It's time to eat. What did you learn from this, y'all? Dealing with this person that you knew was talking to other fuckers on the phone. They were talking to other people on the phone. And they were defensive about it. This could have been somebody that was hiding their shit when you walked in a room. This could have been somebody that was deleting shit when they were at work before they came home. This could have been somebody that was, muting notifications and shit, or hiding different apps and things when you weren't around, so that when you were, you wouldn't know it. Fuck a bitch. Let them hide their shit. Let them hide their shit from whoever the fuck they're hiding with, wherever the fuck they're at. Let them. What did you learn from this? You gonna get defensive instead of being honest with me when I confront you with something I fucking know? I'm going to tell you, my intuition is going to tell me 100% to ask you a question. And if you come at me and I know you're lying to me, not only am I a Libra, but Virgos, you would feel it too. Most people feel it. You can sense it in their face or feel it in their energy. You know when somebody's lying to you. You know it. People have tells. And when you're with somebody for a long enough time, you get to know when they're lying. You see how they react. A bitch gonna lie to you or get defensive. What's the number one thing you do when you get caught lying? Number one, normally you're gonna get defensive. Normally. A liar will anyway. Let them lie. Bye, bitch. Bye. See you, Felicia. Have a nice one. Next life. All right, what'd you learn, Virgos? Fred, what'd they learn? How to take things slow, move forward slowly, and how to pay attention to the red flags. How to make your way slowly. Also, some of y'all might have been more focused on your finances because of this. It's more about your stability in life moving forward. It ain't about no other motherfucker. It ain't about nobody else. I say motherfucker a lot. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. Look at there. You learned what stability is. You learned what stability is. You learned what long-term looks like. You learned about your own stability and faced forward and got to work on your own finances, your own stability, and your own security long-term. I don't need no other person. I can do this myself, and I will do this myself, and that is what my Virgos have done. You focus forward. But not only that, you learned that in regards to a long-term connection, something that is going to be lasting, that it takes time. Jumping in bed, jumping in and partying and having fun and having all this blast and all these people and everything, okay? You're taking your time. If you're dating online and things like that, you're basically telling me that you're taking your time to determine whether or not somebody is full of bullshit, whether or not somebody is lying to you. You're in the process of healing possibly from this shit still. And that you're paying attention to those red flags. You're paying attention to people now. And that you're not in a hurry to get into a long-term commitment now. Whereas before, you may have been. But now you're just like, you know what? I don't need them. Good night, Ziggy. Thanks for hanging out. Almost all night. Thank you. You learn how to bitch up. You learn how to cut shit out. You learn how to love yourself too. You learn how to be a bitch. Virgo, how many times did you allow this kind of stuff to happen? How many times did you allow people to lie to you in front of your face and you knew they were lying to you? How many times did you have false starts with people that were to put you in third parties? You were the side piece or not. But you want the long-term peace. You learned this lesson the hard way, and you learned to stop being nice to everybody, and you started paying attention to what you want. This is solidity. This is something secure, something solid, and you're paying attention. You learn how to be a bitch, to go ice cold and cut people and things out of your life that no longer serve your highest and best good. And you know what? You did it for your good, because you're loving yourself. You're loving yourself. You're extremely loving and kind, and you're loving on you. Now, these bitches can go somewhere else, because you said, you know what? If you're not going to love me the way that I want or desire long term, I'll go find it. I'll go elsewhere. And I'll love myself. I'll cut this shit out, and I will find that person that wants me, wants my love. The love that I have to give. Because I'm going to give it to myself first by saying, bye, bitch. You roasted. You're out of here. You a cold-hearted bitch. Yeah, you done iced people out. You done iced out the past. You done. You're learning this lesson. And it was a hard lesson or a hard decision to make for some of you to cut these people off. Because you love them. Because you're a lover. Because you love people. You're forgiving. You're loving. How many opportunities and chances do you give people? If your energy is the Queen of Cups, you're telling me that you're extremely caring and extremely loving. Extremely. What you're telling me here is this was not an easy decision to make for some of these connections to be cut off. That it hurts you to have to do it. But you ain't about to see a bitch cry. You ain't about to be the bitch that's crying. You ain't going to let nobody see you crying. Because you're out here making your bank, heading forward toward what you truly want and desire. Stability. Security. Long term. There goes my stomach again. It wasn't easy for you. Okay. What are you manifesting now because of this? You walked away from it. You're manifesting a walking away from these kind of people. Some of you manifested a spiritual path or a spiritual journey because the Hermit came out too. Some of you might be on a hermitage. You might be alone in solitude, learning some lessons by yourself, and that's okay. Some of you, you're manifesting some sort of communication, maybe a gift, new communication, somebody wanting to take you out. Oh, you're overcoming anxiety and stress. If any of you were, sleepless nights, anxiety and stuff, you're manifesting a return back to your senses. You are manifesting. There's the manifester. I ain't gonna see that. The manifester came out. Manifesting. One more. Choices in love. I don't think some of y'all are wanting to rebuild. Some of y'all might not be rebuilding with the past. If it were a return, I guarantee it. Some of y'all see that there was no growth there and that it was really shitty. You're looking now back at the past and thinking, or you will be soon, looking back at the past and going, really, what did I benefit from that? What did I gain from that? You gained this shit from that. Don't let that shit hold you back. You gain this. This is the shit that you learned from that. Thank you, bitches. Roasted. Out of here. Done. Because I learned how to love myself. I learned how to be a bitch and not want to give a fuck about how you feel. And that's the thing, Virgo. That's the thing. Because you're so loving and giving. You've given people so many choices. This is when Virgo finally says, you know what? I don't need you to have my 10 of Pentacles. This is Virgo's 10 of Pentacles. This is Virgo saying, I have my own stability and I don't need you. None of you. I don't need to be stressed out or overwhelmed. I don't need to be worried about what you're doing or when you're coming in or how you're behaving because I'm cutting your ass out. I don't need you and your drama and your bullshit. But thank you for teaching me how to be a badass bitch that can cut a motherfucker off without shedding one tear, no matter how much I love you and no matter how many times I've given you. No matter how many times I've given you to make it right. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. You've got options coming up here in love. I'm not sure if any of you are going to take them. Some of you may still be on that sojourn or on that deep healing journey, that spiritual path for some of you. Okay. Some of you aren't quite ready just yet because you're still overcoming this kind of energy where you're blocking out or locking out these people from your past. Okay. Or your exes. They're your exes for a reason. All right. I know that sucks to hear, but the truth is the truth. And not everybody is a bad guy or a bad girl. And, you know, shit happens and goes down. But remember, when people return to your life, if you're wanting them to return or they show back up, you know, you can always remember that you have the choice. But remember this kind of stuff. Remember what went down. Don't hold it against them. Remember what you learned from it. Okay? I ain't saying forgive them, and I ain't saying forget what they've done. But you can forgive them within yourself without even having to talk to them, no matter whether or not they come back or not. Okay? But it's up to you no matter what person steps towards you. You have that choice. You do not have to say yes. You do not have to say no. It's all up to you. All right? You have options coming in here in love, but some of you not quite ready yet, Virgo. But that's okay. Some of you will. You can go have fun. You can go out and drink. You can have a drink, a coffee. You can talk. You can take your time. That Knight of Pentacles takes their time. Take it slow and easy. You ain't got to rush shit. You're building an empire, bitch. I love you all. Them's the words, them's the messages. I truly hope that you enjoyed these. Something new. I hope that you really, really, really give me your likes and your shares and your subscribes and leave some awesome comments. Let me know if you resonated with these, how you resonated, if you truly liked them, because if I get enough likes and subscribes off of this, I will, I'll do it again. Shit. Not anytime soon. This was 3.5, almost 4 hours. Y'all, it's dinner time. I'm out of here. Them's the words, them's the messages. I am Feather. If you would like private reading with me, don't schedule it for today. Give me a break. I need some dinner. Go to my website. All of my information is in the description box down below. I love you all. Thank you so much for your likes, share, subscribe, donations to love. Readings with me. I love ya. I love you being here, hanging out with me, and giving me something to laugh at. Friggin' all y'all over here in chat. Oh my God. Some of these readings have been... I love y'all and the things that you have gone through in your lives and the things that you have experienced. And remember, what you think about, you bring about. What you think, you attract. And sometimes we don't even realize that we are attracting the shit that happens to us. But all that shit we attract to us. And all that shit that happens to us, we allow. So from here on out, I just want you to think, what am I willing to allow? And what do I want to attract? Boom. That's it. I'm Feather. I'm out. Namaste, my friends.